Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful evening where we're going to be reading some Mask of Deception. We just escaped after stealing a ton of supplies from a certain fortress, and we are going to probably be heading back to camp with the good news and a lot of food, or as much as we can handle, I hope. As I guess the enemy forces probably can't pursue since they were busy engaging with our forces. We probably managed to escape with something, or at least prevent them from keeping their supplies. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, look at Nekone, she must be tired. Yeah, it's already dark out. Thanks for letting her ride with you, Rulity. Oh, she gets to ride on Kokopo. Oh, it's no problem. Kokopo seems happy to have her along. Yeah, yes. That bird. Nekone has fallen asleep. We should be there soon. The fortress is right over this ridge. Nekone is a real cutie when she's asleep. Right, Kiri? You keep stealing little glances at her? You mean... BRB gotta eat, fair enough. People gotta eat. The sun's getting awfully low. Bruh, it's like... I can see the stars in the sky in the background. It's getting dark. Oh, Munechika made it back alright. That man, Kuro. His parting words were perturbing, wouldn't you agree? You mentioned being too late for something? He did. Kuro. He called Kuon my lady like he was pretty familiar with her. What's his relationship with Kuon? Wait, who's Kuon? I'm burning to know, but it doesn't feel like now's the time to ask. That and she beats into unconsciousness every single person who asks or knows. The others are probably thinking the same thing, but nobody gives voice to the uneasy thoughts. Hey boss, is the fortress looking a little weird to you? Oh, it's awfully quiet and there's no fires. Night's falling and I don't see so much as a torch. We should hurry. I got a bad feeling about this. No, 3. Ogi, scope it out. Oh no, we're quoting Star Wars. Yeah, who is Kuon? She just happens to know, like, 2 of the ambassadors. Just casually happen to know 2 of the ambassadors because they're her family. The owner of the inn happens to also be family of hers. And who else? We ran into someone else that was family. Like, everyone we run into from Tusker either knows her or is family with her. And you're like, who knows who she is? That can't be important. She can't be anyone important, guys. She's just some random no-name who happens to know everyone on a personal level who's in a high position in Tusker. Alright, Ogi. Go see what's up ahead. Right behind you. He's gonna be real far behind, man. He's level 14. Completely empty? Wait, why'd they abandon the fortress? We searched front and back. The place is empty. The footman's tense as well. The enemy get here first? There's no signs of a struggle. Check for tracks, see if they departed. Could it be they abandoned the tower? Sounded the retreat for some reason? Check if they... Did they leave us behind? It's too sudden to be an organized retreat? Sarana, anything? Something comes. Someone's headed our way. Is that you, Lord Haku? Ah, Munechika, how's it going? I'm glad to see all of you safe. And you as well, we were worried. Looks like you've been through a tough fight, but you pulled through somehow. Somehow. Good job. Our plan wouldn't have succeeded if not for your diversion. It gladdens me to see you unarmed. Unfortunately, we can't continue this war any longer. What happened? Could Benawi have done something? Munechika, why isn't anyone here? Like, the generals, the soldiers? Munechika? We received word from the mainland. Are you alright? You look pale. My liege has passed from this world. My brother, the Mikado, is dead? Can't be. This is a joke, right? I see. The Mikado? He can't just... I mean, he can croak, but they don't believe that. More interestingly is that they didn't even tear down their camp. Like, what did they do? Just flee in terror? Like, surely the infantrymen should have packed up their tents and retreated. Like the minute you decide a campaign isn't worth continuing, you should pack everything up and leave. Rather than just leaving all your supplies here, like there's empty containers of food stuff, like basic weapons, all that jazz. Impossible. The Mikado can't. More interesting. Also interestingly is, how did you receive this news? Because if I was a cunning general and wanted you guys to leave, I'd tell you that and have you guys retreat myself, because they couldn't even get supplies. How did they get a messenger out? And so fast. Alright, we were here a day and they already had a messenger, so basically like a couple hours after we left, the Mikado fucking bit it. Remember, we left and it was like a multi-day excursion. And we took the fastest ship in the fleet, so the Mikado must have died literally hours after we left. There must be a mistake. That leads the kin to a god. He looked fine last time I saw him. And you got this from a reliable source? Thank you, Yachtwalt. The first person to show skepticism at his death. Yeah, the first thing is, are you sure you weren't bullshit? It's possible it's false info. Yeah, we've been cut off from communications until now. How did the first person to get through deliver a message signaling the Emperor's death? It came through Lord Raika's personal network. There's no mistaking it. You don't want to believe it, but it's the truth. Alright. Indisputable. Reality? She sways, then crumples to the ground fainting, and I barely managed to catch her in time. It turns out people really do faint when people that they are not personally close to have perished. What is she doing on a battlefield? Lord Raiko and Dekopompa have withdrawn. Of the pillars, only I remain. So you've been waiting for us? Well, at least they didn't leave us behind. Thanks. All that remains is for you to be gone from this place. Right. Our priority is to get back to Yamato, and we can figure out how to address this from there. Alright everyone, we're headed back immediately. And not like we're gonna conquer the entire country as like a group of 10 people. So let's go back. Seems fair. Moping won't fix anyone. Mourn later. Mineshka, you should come with. I will remain here and waylay the enemy as best I may. What? Mineshka, what? They'll have discerned we abandoned the field. Someone must remain behind to hold them at bay, else they'll run our troops down and slaughter them. My duty to my liege is to protect. Alright. I mean, they haven't really seemed all that willing to engage and kind of just want you to leave. So if you leave, they'll probably just let you go. As if you haven't noticed, the guys barely give a shit about actually trying to kill you. Don't worry. I hardly intend to forfeit my life. Alright. Looking forward to your return. Alright, let's go, all of you. Nekone, can you stand? Alright, take Nasru's hand. Nekone is okay. Good news, good news. If we tie Ruli onto her saddle, the bird won't have fainted, and she'll be at 99% combat efficacy. Unfortunate but true. The bird is Rulity at 99% power. Thanks for your concern. Alright, let's organize our stuff and get out of here. Stay safe, Mineshka. Worry not, we'll meet again. I'll see you at the Hakurokaku. I'm not positive we're gonna see her, but we haven't had anyone actually die who wasn't super hardcore foreshadowed, so we'll see. Our path to Yamato is short and quick. This time we don't have to avoid being seen by the enemy or take winding circuitous routes. Yeah, we just take the main highway and go super fast, right? Push down the main road to where the ships are moored, making quick time. Not even once do the soldiers of Tusker harry us. Mineshka's news, Benawe's ominous words, and the withdrawal of the Tusker army all weigh on my mind. They have to be connected, and it's safe to assume that the Tusker knows of the Mikado's death. Bro. Are you really dead? It's just not hitting me like it's reality. He told me there's so much he had to do. I doubt the princess is ready to take the throne yet. There's no way he'd up and die like this for no reason. Obsessing's not going to do me any good. I need to get back to Yamato as soon as I can. Now, if they had a clear line of succession, and the country was stable enough, you wouldn't care and you'd just continue your conflict even without your grand leader, but given the large amounts of uncertainty when a supposedly immortal divine ruler perishes, I can totally see them calling off this attack, even if you're like, well, they thought they could win, why are they calling this off? It kind of makes sense. The bay where the ships are anchored is just a little further off. Someone mentioned we can make it to the shore by sunrise if we push through the night. Still, we might be safe from enemy attacks, but wild predators at night are a very real threat. We decide to set up camp on a riverbank close to the road and spend the night there. Up goes Kuon's tent. Dinner is an uncomplicated affair. We surround the campfire and eat in silence, chewing on smoked meat we brought as rations. No one speaks. Well, that's a little grim. I can't remember the last time I had a quiet meal like this since meeting Kuon and the others. I guess it goes to show how heavy a shadow the Mikado's death is cast. As soon as dinner's done, we decide on watch order and everyone goes to sleep. Okay. Well, that's not a good sign. Monsters are a real threat. Suddenly, we decide to camp for the night and, 3D transition. Kuon and I have first watch. A sinking feeling grips my stomach as I stare into the fire. It's gonna be a long night. My thoughts turn to Mineshka. I'm worried about her staying behind like that. Undoubtedly, she would have liked nothing more to be on the first boat back to the mainland. It's hard to get my thoughts in order as I throw another log on the fire. Kuon breaks the silence. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. How much of an effect the Mikado's death's having? I can kind of see it happening. She might not have been expecting his death, though. I guess you can't help it. To the Yamatans, he's their god? Yeah, see, Haku gets it. He's like, oh, I can see what's happening. Hearing the center of your religion is dead and gone, I can only imagine what that's like. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Oh. Really? What then? I was talking about how badly it's affecting you. Oh, me? I guess this has been weighing on me. I'm just thinking about what's happening next. Anything goes now, makes me uneasy. I see. I'm guessing the capital's in an uproar at this point? I'd assume so. I wonder how Ashdor and Mikazuchi are doing. And how are Hanoka and Anju taking this? I can't let my thoughts go into a spiral like this. Unfortunately, we've already had a one major issue with the succession here for this dynasty. As the heir is what, like 8 years old? Okay, she's older than that. She's like 12, but still. She's not old enough to take the throne and properly manage the kingdom. And doesn't give a fuck, so it's not good. Haku. Kuon's kind voice cuts right through my swirling thoughts. Anju will be fine. She has Ashdor to look after her. I suppose so. It's not just about my brother and the princess. Something else is eating at me and I can't. There's an odd scent in the air. What? I look over my shoulder to find the twins standing behind me in darkness. Oh my goodness, don't scare me, twins! Approaching. Something coarse? Something draws near. Coarse? Kuon glares out of the darkness. Something, an enemy. Ururu, Sarana, wake everyone up. We got ourselves a fight. Alright, boss. Where is it? The others leap from their tents, weapons in hand. Nathri's eyes are first to adjust. She squints out into the darkness. Not good, we're surrounded. As she speaks, multiple figures materialize from the shadows. Their arms are hanging strangely and they're twitching. Who are they? Very good question. Bandits or... No, they're not like petty thieves. Their sleeves and pants seem stained with blood and their arms are hanging strangely as well as the angle they're bent over. I guess they're like magic zombies? Maybe? I get a knot in my stomach looking at them. They seem like something more sinister. These guys can't be... You know them, Yaktwa? Uzurushin assassins. Assassins? Shadows. Sounds like a good time. Good ain't the word I'd use, lady. We can't afford to take them lightly. Something's off, though. They usually stay hidden, and strolling up brazenly isn't their style at all. It's like I'm looking at a pack of starving beasts more than trained killers. Yeah, Tusker attackers I understand, but Uzurushin? And quite a distance across the ocean. We're one of the pillars their target, I'd get it, but us? Talk later, they aren't the patient sort. Fair enough, Kuon. On guard, everyone. Alright, we're taking on zombie assassins. Zombie assassins. Alright. I was not expecting to have a fight against zombie assassins this game, but this, or tonight either. Oof. Let's just say tonight in general. Damn, alright. Ururu and Sarana. Nekone. Oh, we're doing backline first. Okay. Atui's still really good. Atui. Kiryu? Okay, Kwan up next. I guess Nasri's sitting this one out. Sorry, Nasri. Honestly, I think Rulity could possibly be cut better movement speeds, keeping her extremely relevant. And Yakwal. Alright. I don't think we got any crazy new items that, like, make me want to swap anything out. Like, did we get anything crazy good? Bonus speed. I mean, health lower than 20%, increased damage, wind faith. Stealth. Resistances. These guys might have stupefy or poison or something. I think there's a real chance they have that, but I don't know if it matters. By the way, assassins, you thought on the new server, an assassin of Langshan Marsh? I mean, we have one picture of her. She seems kind of cool. I'd like to see some more ascensions, but I think my opinion is somewhat positive. Alright, these guys, jump 3, move 4. They have high mobility. Specifically verticality. Oddly enough, there's no verticality on this map, so... Oh, okay, so there's a teeny tiny bit in, like, here and these rocks here. They seem to have very high speed, as they're going before almost everybody. And what do they have for abilities? They looked all be the same. Okay, they all have 50% dodge. Or a 50% chance to trigger a dodge. They have poison and venom and confusion. Oh, that is scary. I did say. And looks like they have the standard zombie. Oh, they are long range. Never mind. They got 4 range. So this guy's going to walk in range and throw knives at me that give venom and confusion. Oh, actually, the second one is physical attack close, so maybe it doesn't work like that. Either he's lunging, or maybe he's, it says physical attack close is the follow-up, so maybe it's a lunge, or it's any range attack that, if you're close up, has a follow-up at melee. Okay. So we could, like, move here with Haku to, like, attack. 122, a decent number on it, not anything to write home about. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, don't really need to do that when we could stand here. Can we move here and buff anyone? No. I think Kira's or Haku's just gonna chill out and buff people. Let's get it. Actually, let's get Nekone rolling. We do not have enough zeal for Kaisei Obu. Oh, that's awkward. We basically need Kuon to start us up. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, chill out here, actually. No, Kuon's gonna activate and passively give us stamina. I'm gonna wait. Unfortunately, this means we're taking a hit. Yup, this is gonna suck. Ooh, poison breath. These guys hit pretty hard, too, damn. Oh goodness, this is gonna suck. How dead are we? Ooh, she is at 25% already? Okay. Natural healing. We absolutely cannot be surrounded by these guys. These guys all have cleave. We need to move out of position where we're surrounded. That's not good, so... Just gonna relocate so that their cleave won't hit all of us. That was 3/4 of his health. Alright, we got these guys pretty handily. Okay, Realty levels up. No problem. No problem. Okay, not that much damage. Not enough Zeal to start out with. She gets Unyielding and takes 100. Okay. These guys slowly move forward. Alright. This guy's pretty flimsy. I'm fairly confident we got this guy. I'm just looking at orders. Like, Kiru and Yachtwalt can probably kill this guy. Ooh, yeah, we got a lot of people who can blast stuff. We're not in too much danger. Alright. In that case. Damn, I think we have all three of these. It might be ambitious, but I'm pretty sure we got all three of them dead to rights. Can I walk up to him and smack this guy? If I'm here instead. 279. Okay. Ikigami spawn, yep. He has nothing, so I will start by healing Yagdwalt because he's injured. We can't heal him. Damn. Dagetsu only reaches 3, it doesn't reach 4. Alright. Well, give me some Zeal. As I recall, she can use attack and healing spells, so I'm not too worried about this. She should be able to heal Yachtwalt here. There we go. Got the healing field down, so we should be good here. And relocate you so that you're not in a line. Ooh. A bunch of guys over here. I'll relocate. Aku probably moves first, actually. The Shikigami? Okay. Move it out of the way. It's out of range for 2 attacks, but we got this one. Alright. Guys, yeah. I think the new assassin in Grand Order is looking interesting, but I haven't seen anything other than their, like, presumably one of their Ascension arts, so I can't really judge whether or not they're good or anything. All I know is that they look kind of cool. Alright, there's the Zeal I was looking for. I'll just do my best not to fuck this one up. Now, we don't have any weird skill that's gonna let us double attack. So I guess we just go in on this guy. 300 from a distance. What do we do up close? 381? Holy crap. Alright, Aruru and Serana should help us finish this off, no problem. Damn, that axe kick. 438! Oh my god. Kuon. Kicking up a storm. As Yachtwalt's confused. Oh, so he attacks enemies automatically if he's confused. That is not good. I am so glad the AI hates Shikigami and he didn't just like cleave half my team. So yeah, so confused makes you automatically move and act as a hostile. Interesting. I gotta say I wasn't expecting that one. Rekka Sozan. There's Zeal gain on it, that's fine. I guess we just go for it. It's 4 steps away. blast him and move on. That was certainly an interesting pattern, by the way. The center into the star. Kind of a cool explosion. Okay, killed those guys, no problem. Looks like there's 4 or 5 enemies left, all in one direction, so let's move that way. Okay. Let's see. I think 2 away is the furthest he can get from someone. And still buff them. Yeah. Note that if we crit, we get some of our zeal back. So we can last longer the more we crit. Okay, they're all pushing right. Okay. Healing Sigil puts her to full health if she wasn't already. She's not going to be engaging anyone here. I'll just put her out here and try to peel the enemy off. I don't want them to get cleaves on us. Interesting. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. She can't make it here, so she can either double move or... Ugh. These guys have range, remember, so they can shoot from really far away. I don't like that. Okay. Don't like that at all. Or they can land on Kiryu no matter what I do. And I either use her double move to get across the river. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I wish I could, like, delay action. But I don't think that's a choice. I'm gonna stand here, and the reason I'm standing here and not diving in is because I don't want to put her make her isolated against like 5 guys. That just suck. Do ongoing here and throwing out buffs seems like an okay plan. There we go. Ooh, movement down. I wonder if the movement down will stop him from reaching me. Another level, okay. 160. We do a lot of extra damage. I doubt the movement down stacks, but we certainly got all the damage. Oh boy, here we go. RIP and peace, Twitch. I'll come back though. Okay. Let's walk up to this guy and take a shot. I think we can kill him, which is why I'm not too worried about what he does. We'll just blast this guy for single target damage. He's one guy. I think I released that early. I don't think it matters though. He's dead. Barbecued soldier. Alright. Feels like I'm on easy. Yeah, I'll take my free zeal. Thank you very much. Actually, wait a minute. We can't use Haku if we moved, as you recall. It would be nice, but it costs zeal. Oh well. I think we get zeal from this, which is why I'm doing it. Oh, the first one generates zeal, the second one generates zeal, the third one does not. Ouch. There's 3 enemies to the south not engaging us. Okay. The river doesn't seem unreasonably far. I think these 3 have this side locked down. Let's move on. One, 2, 3. Yeah, we don't want to stay too far away from Uru and Sarana. We're screening them, but we don't want to get too far away. I say Obu myself. So that's free zeal. They're retreating and this guy's attacking. Okay. I think he's like the one guy we didn't land defense up on. Ah! Confused! Damn. Okay. Hop over here. That guy doesn't have zone of control, so we can just blast him. If we can't engage, we need to cleanse. I'm just checking if she cleanses ailments. Attack, defense, health, health, speed. Just to be clear. Jagdwalt's up next. Recover status. Looks like she's gonna be blasting and then moving. Alright. Or cost seal. $194 for the one shot. May as well. We have double attack. We could just like attack twice and go for it. Oh, no, shoot. You can't dodge this, so it's a kill. Hello, sir. Someone's in for a peckin'. I mean, Kokopo's quite a pecker. He's gonna just fly his face off. Let's see. We get to this guy, cleanse him. This should hopefully cleanse his ailment. There we go, he's back to normal. He's no longer crouched like a zombie. Oh, she can take a shot at this guy. Wait, who's next? Who's next? Assassin. Twins. Yeah, that's fine, she can blast. It's like, it reminds me of the, what is it, like the nuclear blast from Tensei Slime? That's what we're casting. Watching with low audio since you're not home? Alright, my dude. I'll remember to speak up. Okay, these two guys are working their way here. I have the feeling Aruru and Serana aren't going to be doing too much. They're just destruction mages, but their movement sucks. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't equip. I equipped that to you, didn't I? Yeah. Oh well. This is hashtag life as a destruction mage. You're just like awkwardly not getting any damage in because you don't have any movement abilities. I guess we'll just boost their zeal if we can. Let's see. Obviously doesn't need the heal, but the zeal would be handy. If they get a second turn, that'd be nice. Ooh, can you hit from here? No clue. Ouch. Well, he evaded one of those. We did half his health though. Permeating vigor. Flame Sigil if they stand there. Seems fine to just go this way. Question. How many turns on my statuses? I wonder if New Adori refreshes if I do this. Ooh, I can't shoot him. That's awkward. Alright. Oh, never mind. We got lethal. I mean, they don't get up and they're not actually that hard to kill. I was expecting zombies to have some special traits, other than the confusion. The confusion is kind of annoying, I guess. Let's see. Here's our tank. I think if I never try, I can stop the chain from continuing. Alright. Yep, nothing happening here. One gate attack. 300! Ouch. This is why I positioned her specifically to not take 2 hits. I don't think she can take 2 hits from the enemy. There's a gap stopping her from taking a second hit. The only problem is that means we need range attacks to kill this asshole. So, this guy's not doing shit. Unless he can run around like this. Good news is, anyone with an angle on people can fuck them up. Oh. 18, yeah, they need the health. Okay. Kaisei Obu on that. Let's see, Kuon's next. Kuon can't hit this guy, I don't think. Just looking at the attack patterns. Oh, no, we can. We have 3 on him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can get him with Yushimatsu. Aku can't, though. Alright. Well, let's heal her. Nice and easy. There we go, she'll be fine. Kuon takes out this guy by standing 1 tile to the right and throwing. Oh, that's gonna mean she takes a hit. Oh well. She killed him, but unfortunately she's gonna take a cleave to the face, I think, if Realty doesn't get a turn. Oh, it's double move. That's so nice. She's gonna disappear. Alright. Can you go anywhere to engage this guy? It doesn't look like you can. I'm gonna move this way on purpose to try and open up areas so we can focus that guy down. We can't go in the river. Alright, Kiri is basically useless. He's not doing much for the rest of this fight. If we stand exactly here, I bet we can blast this guy. I'm not confident that's an amazing idea. He's up next. Yeah, the Hako seems like a good plan. Let's Hako her. I was trying not to use that. I kind of just wanted to use the defense up. And then we stand something like over here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Wow, get rejected. Damn, alright. Moon's favor. Oh shit, we're at 100 zeal. You know what attack this is, right? This is, this one. This one. Oh boy. He picked the wrong time to show up. Him and 10 of his buddies would be getting this to the face. Too bad. There's only one of him. One shot? He fucked. It was at that moment the masked soldier knew he fucked up. He's like, oh no, I've exposed myself. She proceeds to kill him and 10 people behind him. That would have killed like an entire squad of them if they were stacked up. That would have been gross. That, like, can you imagine if there were like 4 of those guys there and we just like blew up them and like the 3 guys behind them? I'm surprised they didn't add more enemies for us to fight. Might have been overwhelming. I feel like there wasn't enough enemies for like a zombie horde to be overwhelming there. Like if they added maybe 3 more enemies or something, I think like 3, like I know 3 doesn't sound like a lot, but if you had like 3-ish enemies, I think they could have they could have actually been like a fairly potent threat. As it is, that was kind of easy. What insanity possesses them? They keep fighting after taking so many wounds? How boring. Nobody likes a man who doesn't show his emotions. Okay, you guys can't tell me you don't love Atui's sprite here when she's not into something. Or like, no, 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 thank you. It's adorable. It's her best sprite. Yeah, something strange going on. They're supposed to be like shadows, not the type to charge in blindly. They should be aiming for weak points with pinpoint precision, not vomiting acid. Or vomiting poison. With such pathetic tactics, you gotta wonder. They looked like they didn't feel pain while they were fighting either. Round 2, baby. Round 2. Oh, the mask comes off. They zombies, boys. Walking corpses. Do they become fast zombies? Okay, zombie demons. Mutant zombies. Yeah, that would be a little bit unnerving. I can see why Nekune's like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's like, you thought people turning into slimes was scary? Well, now zombies turn into super mutant zombies. It can't be. You gotta be kidding me? Yeah. Yachtwald. Yachtwald. It was horny about this next time. Sorry to say, the ones I knew didn't have party tricks like these guys. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. They're spouting weird bony growths everywhere too. The tails and ears are there, but they also got horns? Just when I get used to all the monstrosities like Girigiri and Tatari. Mutant super zombies. Alright, this isn't fair. And it zooms in on his fist, because we're apparently going to get a fisting. Oh my goodness, the whole squad's up. Oh no! Oh! Oh! That's so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. The enemies didn't get up where they died. They got up in predefined locations around the map. But our team is exactly where we were. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. We are in trouble. Kiryu and Atsui are probably fucked. The rest of our team will try to hold things together. And Aruru and Serana can't act because they've already moved. This is bad. How much health do these guys have? We need to figure out what these guys have, and here, let's see. Okay, 3 melee attacks. One of which is an AoE in a circle, okay. And like a piercing and a horizontal. No move, a line attack that costs 20 zeal. And then range 3, they have the vomit attack that has triple piercing instead of double piercing, and they have 500 health, and they're level 28. Sweet Jesus, okay. Oh, Kuon can fuck these guys. Kuon can fuck up the fire guys. Oh right, elemental advantages. What do we have for elements? I guess Kuon can fuck up exactly one of them. That hard. When I don't fuck up my criticals. Damn, we could have got that right and I screwed up. Sorry about that. Alright. Earth's Favor. We could have killed that guy. I'm so tempted to redo that turn and actually one-shot him. And then, like, run over here to get another shot on this guy. Too late. If we'd crit 3 times, or done exactly that, and crit those last 2, we would have been fine. Too bad. Alright. We need to watch our positioning, make sure we're not putting our whole team at risk every time we engage these guys. Rulati's in danger. Yachtwalt and Aruru can probably kill this... What are they called? Gutwardar. Alright. Gutwardar. Alright. We're gonna rush left. I think that's the plan. I'm rushing left. This guy is a ways off rotation. Ooh, Aruru and Serana are ways off rotation too. Not great. Not great. I don't think I can help Kiryu. I think he's just dead in probably 1 blow. He can lock people in combat. Oh, he's at a disadvantage in terms of damage. That's awkward. Do the best you can, my dude. This is gonna suck. Defense down could be good. 300. Okay. Not expecting the results from Haku. Not expecting results from Haku. Can we help her? No, we can't. And we can threaten this tile. That's it? Okay, I don't like that. These guys only move 2. These guys are only 2 4s. It's probably better if we're like here. To absorb the zeal bonus from standing beside her. Can we give someone else another turn? These guys are already in extra turns. We can't get close enough to Yagdwalt to give him extra turns. Let's buff ourselves. Yay, hugs for everyone. Alright. What's the meaning of this? Yeah, we in trouble, boy. Boy. Alright, can we reposition in a way that's gonna get us out of danger? I can maybe shoot one guy and then run. 183, 149. I'm disadvantaged against that guy. I wish I could shoot this guy and run. Looks like I'm not going to be able to do that, so I'm going to shoot like this guy up top and just book it. It's 25 and disadvantage. I guess he has 50 less hit points. Speed down. Oh, our other ability fucks with movement. He might be able to kite. I just realized that. Or 11. Yeah, let's do that. Triple critical. Ugh, not enough to kill him. Eye of the Fighter keeps him in place. 279, but we get a counter. Okay. Oh, he has serious cleave. That's annoying. Okay. 159. That's lethal. They might be able to fight their way out of this. They look like weird monkey demons. Atui levels up just in time to go to full health again. Alright. Action chain up. What did she get? Okay. Her counterattack got upgraded to be a cleave. One more for good measure. Stay on your toes, you might get dazed. Art of Revenge, higher chance of countering. Okay. This guy's going next. Now, we do have advantage on him, but like I don't think standing here is going to be all that productive. Yeah, we do 182 and hold him in place. Not worth it. Not a great deal. I'm going to go here and hold this guy in place. Unless I can stand here. If I stand here, I might be in a better spot. Hold this guy in place and like almost and have a... I think we're okay to not be shot if we stand here. Ooh, we have double attack here. Interesting. We're getting double attack here if we need to. Oh, we didn't quite make it. Okay. Blast this guy. Oh, I was not expecting her to get that killed. That's fine. I let go a bit early. It's fine. Okay, killed them. How far do these guys shoot? Three. Okay, we're good. They're coming this way. We gotta get repositioned. Alright. Say Moonlight Blessing. Not about the healing, it's about the defense. They're being chased by a pack of vicious zombies. Heal Sigil, okay. Nuke the shit out of them with the twins. Sounds like a good plan. I like this plan, and time to run. He's trapped in with us, zone of control. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. She's alive? She's alive. She's alive. Okay, good. Good. She lived. I didn't know how much health she had. I was kind of worried there. Alright, Kuon can't effectively engage this guy. Alright. Kuon and Haku can't do much here, so I guess they waited out. I'm guessing twins probably get an action on this go. He's moving again. See. He has a lot of speed. What do you have for speed, sir? Like, let's not think about that too much. All right. We might need to cut through here. I'm scared this guy's gonna wreck us, but I don't know what else I'm gonna do here. If I just like stand my ground. Hold up. What do we have for buffs? We got nothing on us right now. Alright. Time to make a ballsy play. Forward. Oh, what? Wait, if I'm gonna just new Adori, I'm gonna new Adori here. My bad. Buffs back up. Okay. Stand here, take a shot. Move to here, I think. Take a shot, move to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna be able to hit me here. I can't rely on a Tui to get a kill here. I'd like to expect a Tui to get a kill, but I don't think it's too likely. So maybe we shoot this guy and hamstring him? Hamstring this guy so he can't get us? Or shoot this guy and help a Tui get the kill? I think we get a Tui the kill. That should guarantee a Tui gets the kill on this guy. Oh, her fourth attack drains so much she doesn't get another action. Okay. And we should stabilize here, so I'll just relocate so I don't get killed. Oh my goodness, the double move. Are you kidding me? Wait, we had another action? Hold up. Oh my god, someone stop this absolute freaking monster of a character. Oh, a Tui, please. Turns out they're gonna be fine. We just had to play a little bit more cunningly than I was thinking. Okay, they're gonna counter? Let's not let that happen. She just capped out, so she's getting another turn. Okay. He's 23. Guess the act fault's fine. Alright. Reposition. Wins favor for another turn. We're close. We need to crit. He says as he proceeds to fail the crit. Oh, there we go, lethal. Okay, I'm gonna stand near Nekone because she can heal me. Let's not make any stupid plays. Stand near Nekone, she can heal me. So can Haku for that matter. But I think for Haku, how do I want things to go for Haku? Probably stand near her. Guy has weird AoEs. Yeah, I'll stand near her. Let's keep her as tanky as possible. I think she's taking hits next. Hard to tell. Yachtwalt's been actually useless this whole fight, by the way. He hasn't actually landed a hit yet. I think he landed like one hit this whole fight. Yeah, 170. She totally ate that. Alright. Oh no! No way! No! Wow, the one shot. Damn. Okay. That sucks. Rip Kuon. Yeah, there's no combat res. Rip Kuon. Alright. Well, I guess anyone else would have died there in that exact same situation too, so let's not be too salty about that. Right. That went off. He's not getting another turn, so let's blast him. Let's get revenge for our sister. Well, we are not hitting him hard, are we? 63? So 70? Yeah, okay. Water's favor. Aku is at full health because he got his revive passive off. I guess we just keep blasting. She's not hitting very hard, but that's not important. She's getting a ton of XP, like 40 XP from that. Enough to level, that's good. Hako got buffed. Hako is still same range. No move. It now increases Zeal by 20. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. We can boost our Zeal. So Hako now increases heals and and boost cost Zeal. Yeah, so we can boost our own Zeal if we need to. Cost 25. Gives us 5 back. Not exactly the best, but if we crit it might be okay. Alright, I will reposition so I don't get killed. The twins are already in super speed. Oh, I guess he's not. Let's see how much we can make out of this. We made 4 back. Yeah, we can stay capped. Alright. Now we'll move. I mean, I need the XP more than him. Sorry, dude. Oh, he's got physical defense. He might not die. Nope, dead. Back, your internet died. RIP and peace, your internet. And rip these zombie demons. Hopefully they're dead this... Hopefully they stay down this time. Divine will. I mean, I could recover my health and boost my already capped Zeal. Yeah, I'm thinking wait time. Alright. Yeah, that ate most of their Zeal, unfortunately. Pity I can't boost their movement speed. I kind of wish I could boost someone's movement speed as one of my characters, but it is what it is. Interesting, he's not in a position to help out. Even if he's here, I don't think he has line of sight on it. Oh, he can apparently shoot. Not after moving. I have the high ground! Honestly, I don't think taking on 2 of these guys at the same time is a good idea. I'm taking the, I'm taking plan B, withdraw. Hey team. Boost hers, why not? Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay. 187 on Hachiko. Wait, which of these generates me more zeal? 10, 15. Give me a game. Eddie kills something that's already dead. I guess we keep shooting. Looks like he's not getting his extra turn at any point. Okay, that sucks. Let's see. Kill this guy real quick. I don't think we could cleave to kill that guy because we only have plus signs for her cleave. Plus signs and piercing. She traps him in combat so he can't heal Kiryu. This is gonna hurt. Yikes. That's a lot of damage. Lightning 179, okay. Oh, he's got another move. Okay, he moves end of turn. Oh, he moved end of turn. That makes sense. Okay. Can she Hako herself? Keep riding, Realty. Up! Up! Hero is certainly earning his keep. That is a ton of arrows he's losing. He's catching up on levels fast. The amount of attacks he can make when he's pushed into a corner is nuts. Like, imagine if he was doing half the damage here. He wouldn't be doing... If he only had one attack, he wouldn't be half as useful here. Because his level's slightly low, but oh my goodness, the damage when he double attacks endlessly. They turn to stone when they die and crumble to dust? Okay. Yeah, they fall to pieces? That's weird. Okay. I like the encounter though, at least it was a little bit longer. Gone. We should be safe for now. I don't know if anyone's gonna get any sleep though. Not even a body behind. They don't leave a body behind. They get weirder by the moment. Yeah, who sent these guys? What's the matter, Nekone? What kind of dust is it? This white powder, is it? What is it? Nekone, don't touch it. Shh, she's a scholar. Is this salt? It's salt. I'm hardly gonna lick it to confirm, but I'm reasonably sure. Why would they turn to salt? They were so salty when they died. They literally came back from the grave, composed entirely of salt. Damn. So I guess we're gonna have a lot of zombies when league players start fighting it. All right. What exactly were they and why did they turn to salt? No clue, never heard of such creatures. You said you need someone to taste it? I'll give it a shot. Don't bring that near me. Do you have any idea what they were? Unknown. Alright, we'll just call them zombies and move on with our lives. Please tell me Honky's just like they're zombies. Moving on. Deepest apologies, we don't know. What were creatures like this even doing here? Heck's going on? This is beyond my ken, but if they mean us harm, I can only imagine more are on the way. We can't stay the night here. Yeah, I'm not staying the night here. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. What to do? Yeah, we gotta pack up and leave now. Shit's looking bad. We're traveling in the dark? I know the risk, but it's safer if we push through to the shore. Fighting here is only going to wear us down. Yeah, we're isolated. Well then, to the shoreline. Munechika's got a tough path ahead of her if she wants to escape. Alright, Kuon's at 26. Haku's at 24, falling behind. Uru and Sarana a bit far behind too. Still, we got them their XP. Yogg-Dwell's action chain. His counter has more cleave damage. Okay. His counter has piercing damage. Zeal cost over Zeal. So we have to be overcapped on Zeal. Final slash. Behold the dance of flowers that calls upon death itself. You will fall consumed by terror. 2.65? What the hell? That's a lot of damage. The highest we've seen before this was the 1.8. Or was it 1.8? Or was it, no, it might have been 2.65. They were like the 1.8 I think is one of the highest we saw. 2.65, that's nuts. On a melee attack, god. Jushimatsu buffed. Jump right over and rain down kunai. I suppose I can remove buffs and close with this. It also got a final slash with 2.65. Okay. So both of her attacks have final slash. Alright. We're calling them FS. I'm gonna call it, it's FS, I'm calling it final slash. Okay. Now for the finish. Suck him in and crush him. Lowers their health by 10%, I should think. Lowering maximum health by 10% on hit. That seems good. For the melee, the point blank version, that's really good for like high health enemies. We're doing 10% health is what, 100 damage? It's like 100 damage at 1,000 hit points. So like for the previous mini boss, and not this level, but the level before that, that would have been 10. It's dust, yes. That's how dust is made. We're fighting Grim now. Zombie Grim. That doesn't surprise me. A zombie Grim wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm just thinking, okay. 10%. At 50 damage, I think 10% still good, right? Like the last set of zombies we fought at about 500 health. If our damage difference is about 50, I'd probably consider it about right. If we were like 50, we gotta remember that. About 500 is 50 for that effect. Alright. And this got boosted. Even stronger. Cry of the Wind God. Ring out. I won't give you a chance to counterattack. Costs Zeal. Does a bit more damage. And it's his line attack. Okay. Reality gets Urine. Urine gets buffed. Kokopo is singing. And oh my god, what an AoE. Is this her like regular slash attack? The one that does lots of AoE? It costs a ton of Zeal, gives you a ton of Zeal, but damn, look at that. Look at that AoE. It hits him and it hits everyone around the target within 2 spaces. That's pretty good. A rising spin kick. The guy behind's gonna get a taste too. Gives Zeal. Okay, Haku gets a bit more damage. Sure. Uru and Sarana. The Soy Muso does something. Electing power. What does this do? It boosts their action chain without doing anything. They place a Nightshade Mantle in preparation. I guess it's probably placing a buff or debuff thing on top of them for them to use next turn. So, you know, if you thought they were already like a black mage, well, they literally have, as part of their attack chain, planting a Rune of Power on the ground. Yep, alright. Resistance scroll? Got it. Diversion. Taunt. Taunt Codex, okay. Anti-curse. 10% attack. Seems good. Let's look at our BP real quick. Yeah, Haku's defense still sucks. We'll try to boost it. Keep him relevant. At least so he's not dying all the time. Go on. Go on's fine. She has so much more health than Haku, it's not even funny. Oh boy. The twins. Twins, they were more damage they had. Right, I didn't bring Nasri. She doesn't get anything. Sorry, Nasri. Wizards, more damage. Archers, more damage. What do you think I'm getting her? More damage. Flashy slashy boy. Alright. I wish I could get... Maybe I should give this guy speed. I'm actually thinking he might want speed. If he can get speed maxed out, he might get like... It's 2 per level. His speed is really low. That's kind of stopping Aru and Serana and him from being super effective, because people higher on the speed order are able to like act first and get all the kills. That said, Reality does okay for herself. Maybe it's just his movement. Oh well. So we killed some zombies. Bet you weren't expecting zombies on the island. Now I know why, now we know why this island is not a rich and powerful nation, as they have to deal with tides of zombies. My sympathies. What next? Destination, the beach. The background shows no boats. Will they have already left? Or worse, did they get sunk? Well, I wasn't expecting this. Didn't think they'd take off in such a hurry. The ships? Yep, no ships. Every last Yamatan ship moored in the bay is gone. The encampment on the shore has been broken down and abandoned. It's impressive how empty this place became in such a short time, yeah. There were so many people here, it's absurd, isn't it? Now that I think about it, all the soldiers here were under Raiko's command, right? If their general's gone back, I can hardly blame him for following him. I don't even see Papa's ship. Yeah. That's one of the few times I think your dad's actually going to show up in the capital, Tui. Hard to believe he'd leave a Tui behind. They are grave circumstances he likely couldn't refuse. Yeah. I can totally understand why he's gone. I can understand why he left. He's like, oh shit, we gotta make sure things are gonna be smooth in the capital. We'll have to devise a way to return to Yamato on our own. There's a land bridge, right? It's a long trip. There is an overland route. We got a long way ahead of us. Maybe we should go get Munechka. That path's dependent on the tides. We'd have to wait about a month until it's usable. Maybe comb the beach. They might have left a message. That's a fair thought. I don't think they're expecting anyone, though. Let's see. No need for all that trotting around. Sorry to keep you waiting. Dearest father's here. You hid your ship? A shame, but abandoning it's the only call we could make. Why didn't you go with the others, Papa? And leave you out to dry? Couldn't have my men out here in the open, exposed, undefended. We'd be easy prey. Not a bad plan, so I concur. Umu, and with this, we can return to Yamato. Are we gonna wait for Minechka, or are we just assuming she's dead? What up, Minechka? Is she with you? She said she'd stay behind to hold off the enemy. And she wouldn't leave her post until we got to safety. Sounds like her. Only thing to do is wait for her then. Go ahead to Yamato without me, I'll send some boys along to keep the ship running. That's very kind of you. What are you doing now, Papa? Well, Jahoro swore fealty to the Mikado, not to Yamato. Without the Mikado, I'm not beholden to any stuffy old court now, am I? I have no intent to go declare war on Yamato or somebody do like a... Yeah, but he could be... Well, I don't think he's the super ambitious type, but he might be inclined to fight for the throne or see who's gonna try and seize it next. I'll just continue protecting the waters. It's what I've always done. Fair enough. Not about to stop now. Hey, this guy sees the ocean as his home rather than the capital, so he probably doesn't care too much. He's just like, let me rule my own little country and let me rule the waves and there'll be no trouble. The same Papa I know and love. Drop by anytime you feel like giving dear old dad a hug. Fair enough. You'll pass? What? That's so mean, Atui. Right. I understand why Soyen Kikur commands the respect he does. Wasn't expecting to return to Yamato for this, though. That said, there were so many there was altogether too many death flags for the Mikado. That's my opinion. I mean, he's like, when I die, I need you to take over for me. He's coughing. He's doing the dramatic cough. He's doing the last will business. And then he died, and you're like, okay. Wouldn't you agree, bro? Alright, back to Yamato. Let's go see how dire things are in the capital. And by dire, I mean, who's trying to grab power? Or is it just going to be like, oh no, he's dead? Anyway, Anji is queen. Let's see. Mikado's body has been laid out in state in the audience chamber. Around his casket, mourners have left flowers expressing their grief at their lord's death. A proper funeral ceremony will be held when the generals abroad in Tusker return to the capital. Sorry, Anju. She's a gremlin, but I don't think her dad should die. I mean, well, he's kind of a dick, but you know, whatever. Like, alright. Anju leans on the casket, sobbing openly and inconsolably. Spoke to you in the morning and you were just fine and you patted my head and smiled like you always do. Well, that's sad. I don't like the gremlin that much, but she does deserve at least one head pat per day. One head pat per day, her daily allotment as princess. Why? Why? Poor Anju. Various retainers and ladies of the court look on in sorrow, heads bowed. Your Highness, we should return. Well, Ashtor's here. And Ashtor gently helps Anju to her feet. Finally, the princess takes a step back from the casket. Anju looks up at Ashtor, eyes full of tears. Ashtor, what's that? Without father, you're... Without father, Ashtor kneels down before Anju, putting himself on eye level with her. What you must do, Highness, is live as your father wanted, and guide the people he left you. Dry your tears, he'd surely laugh to see you in such a sorry state. I can't, that's beyond me. Oh boy, you got a lot of tact. If you're like, stopping crying for 2 minutes is beyond me, man, you're gonna have an uphill battle in the next couple years. I thought I wouldn't succeed him for a long time yet. You know not of governance, war, nor impossible. What a coincidence. I did say she wasn't ready to rule and that she should have been better prepared. And here we are. Here we are. As the two of them speak, a pair of eyes from a nearby hallway settle upon them. Barai. A Mononofu known as the Vanguard, one of the 8 pillars, a man who prides himself on strength. His ordinary stony face wears an expression of anger and disgust. What's that thing? This whelp weeping and mewling into Ashtar's arms, careless of who sees her. It is the way of things that Imperial Scion should inherit the throne. A whimpering babe unable to contain herself? This is my liege, my Mikado? I don't care who she is as long as they're worthy of pledging my soul to. But it's not this person. Not right now. What are you doing? Stand up. Stand and rule. Command us to assemble and kneel. She's too busy being a useless gremlin and avoiding her studies. If you can't do that much, Barai grits his teeth tightly, watching on. And Ashtor. Seems the child likes you. Should she succeed, my liege, your place in her court's surely secure hereafter. You'll be free to pander to her all you like. I, however... He clenches his fist, grinding them together. Let it be known, Barai will never sway before one who licks the shoes of a pretender empress. Lord Woshius, the Mikado's autopsy is complete. Awesome. Barai turns toward the source of the whispering to find Woshius and one of his Yatana Warabe conversing. They both keep their voices low, speaking behind a pillar to avoid attracting attention. Have they found anything? I'm afraid so. Our liege's death was a product of poisoning. I see. Traces of an identical toxin were found in our liege's last meal. It's undoubtedly what ended him. But how? The ingredients of his meals are screened, tested, tasted. Nobody could slip something into his food without someone noticing. Woshius cuts himself off, looking with eyes wide in shock. Where is Lady Hanoka right now? We've been searching for her with all the manpower we can spare to no avail so far. Is this Lord Woshius's lieutenant with the rabbit ears? The sideways rabbit ears? That's what I'm calling them. They're really long. They look like they'd be fluffy too, right? Huh? Hanoka's... That can't be. Lady Hanoka's the last person who'd... It's difficult for me to say. I've heard reports of Hanoka and Ashtor speaking in secret in recent weeks. Ashtor? Perhaps Lady Hanoka and Ashtor conspired to, hold your tongue. Don't speak like that without evidence. My apologies. Evidently not, because there's another Yatana Warabe. Look, Woshius, look at this. And what is this? With these findings, I took the liberty of searching Lord Ashtor's chambers. This is oddly specific, but okay. He holds up a small piece of folded paper, and nestled in the fold, a small amount of whitish powder catches the light. I had an apothecary identify its contents, and it's undeniably an ingested poison. Oh no! That means Ashtor and Hanoka are more loyal to Onige than anyone. What could this be? Neither would think to participate in such folly. It's possible their loyalty was an act. Oh no, we have the unsurprising dramatic twist. Suddenly, all of the people who have no reason to pursue any agenda in murdering him are suddenly murdering him. That's weird. Almost like some of this evidence is planted. Let's see. But with this much evidence, I don't want to overstay my bounds. Did no one think Ashtor's rise to power oddly fast? Perhaps machinations in the court allowed him to. Isn't this like the most transparent isn't this the most transparent setup ever? It's too transparent. Now that you mention, he spoke out against the Mikado and opposed the war. I don't want to hear this from either of you. Woshius? Varai? Ashtor and that Harlow. I understand they're responsible for this transgression. Oh look. It's the blockhead. Say yourself, Varai. We need incontrovertible evidence before we can safely... This is the least subtle setup, Varai, but it's okay, he's an idiot, so this isn't entirely unpredictable. No better evidence than the poison? Varai, calm yourself. It feels too perfect, wouldn't you agree? There remains the possibility someone's attempting to frame Lord Ashtor and Lady Hanoka. Don't make me laugh. Alright. Varai suddenly seizes Woshius by the collar. This passivity is what killed our liege, is it? Lord Varai, please calm yourself. You mustn't use violence here. Anju continues clinging to Ashtor, desperately looking at him with tearful, pleading eyes. Ashtor, please don't leave me. I bid you no. I wish you'd stay by my side forever. I mean, I think the obvious answer is, the obvious thought is, like, why would Ashtor need to ingratiate himself to the next general when he's already, like, big friends with the Mikado? His lieutenant is friends with the Mikado. And, Anju literally worships him as her hero. Like, why would he need to kill the Mikado when he's already, like, getting anywhere he wants? It seems pretty pointless unless he wants to be emperor. But that doesn't seem to work for him here. Your Highness, rest assured I'll remain your most loyal retainer. Forever. You will truly? Promise me, Ashtar? Give me your word? On my life. Ashtar, was it really you? Ashtar will pay. He'll pay with his life. Alright. This is a pretty simple setup and assassination controversy. Especially because the day he died, the first person that... It's like very suspicious that the day the Emperor dies, they immediately search Ashtar's house and find poison. It's like, dude, you are some really suspicious rabbits if you're like, huh, yeah, the Emperor died, so we just decided to like search Ashtar's house randomly, and wow, poison. Like, wait, you didn't search anyone else's? And this isn't like the most straightforward thing you've ever seen? Okay. Anju sits alone in her room, curled into a tight ball on her bed, knees hugged to her chest. Okay. This room seems really empty. I don't know about you guys, but this is the first time we've seen this image, and this room is, I don't know, how many tatami mats is that? That's like 3, it's 15 on one side of the room, and there's like wooden paneling elsewhere. This room is colossal. This room is absolutely colossal. No, these are bigger than tatami, my bad. These are huge. This is a huge room. It's got to be like 20 by 20 meters. And it's got 4 lamps, 2 dressers, and a fucking table with a chair. Can you imagine? And it's got a koi pond running through the center. That is like an empty room. Goddamn. Ostentatious and unnecessary. There's like, what are you going to do in this room? You sit at the table and you're like, sigh, echo, 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 echo. Like, okay. Alright. With Minechka absent, the grief-stricken princess's room has fallen into a state of dishevelment. Though her eyes remain red and swollen, her tears have long since dried, and she sits in silence. She has no more tears to give. Ashtar, you're right, of course. Must follow my father's footsteps and rule Yamato as he would want me to. I can ill afford to lay here and cry like an infant. Just as Anju moves to rise, a voice cuts through the silence. Your Highness, are you awake? Enter. Excuse me, I brought you tea. I didn't ask for tea. Ashtar instructed me to brew some. He said it'd soothe your mind. Ashtar? He hopes it will lift your spirits. Ashtar sent this, did he? I'm no longer alone. Ashtar swore to stand by my side. So long as he remains with me, I can surmount any hardship. Her cheeks flush with color as she speaks. Please extend my gratitude to Ashtar as well. I'll be sure to, if you'll excuse me. An herbal tea from Ashtar. Let's have a taste then. Exquisite. To be expected, considering Ashtar's tastes. Forgive me, Your Highness. May I have a moment of your time? Ashtar, you can. Her expression splits into a contented grin at the appearance of a retainer. Enter. You're far too concerned with protocol. And now she's going to be like, thanks for the tea. I was told you required I attend you. How may I be of service? I didn't ask for you. No matter, come closer. You don't recall? I wanted to express my thanks for the tea you sent. Tea? What tea? Called it. The herbal tea you... Cough, cough. Your Highness? My throat, it... Your Highness! My throat, burning! I can't, my lungs, I can't breathe! I'm scared! Your Highness, someone, anyone? The princess needs an apothecary? What happens if you give her your mask and turn her into like the super being? The poison would dilute itself. Do that. If you're desperate, give her your mask and tell her to activate it. Like, fuck half the castle. Fuck half the castle, the princess can be a 20-foot, can be like a 50-meter tall demon for 5 minutes if it saves her life. That would be my first thought, but I think it requires an invocation or some shit, so maybe she can't do that. But like, he has his mask. What could have... she was drinking. Could it be? What happened? Your Highness. What's going on? Oh, sure, I must ask you to step away. I'm sure you wish to defend yourself, but ask you make this easy for us to comply. I understand. Osher quietly stepped from Anju's pain-racked form and Woshius takes his place. He takes Anju's pulse, opens her eyelids, checking her pupils. Eventually he lets out a relieved sigh, and then expression grim waves to his Yatana Warabe. Take her to the apothecaries, quickly. At once. The Yatana Warabe carry Anju out of the bedchamber, faces anxious. The only good news for Ashdor here is that if she somehow doesn't die, what's his face? Blockhead should understand that Ashdor doesn't stand to gain from killing the princess who worships his feet. Like, he's like, oh man, this chick just like loves Ashdor. He gets everything if the Mikado's dead, and then it's like, wait, the princess got poisoned? How does that help Ashdor? He should hopefully come to that conclusion, maybe, because that's the way he was thinking. The guards that had been stationed outside the door strip through the room. The tension in the room hangs like a thick curtain, and the guards pause uncertain. Take Ashdor into custody. The soldiers hesitate, and Woshius gives the order. As one of the 8 pillars, I order the arrest of the Imperial Guard of the Right. Treat him respectfully as long as he puts up no resistance. Understood. Not quite grasping what's going on, the soldiers step behind Ashdor and take him by the arms. I have only one thing to ask. Will the princess live? Being a divine scion, her highness's heritage imparts unto her high resistance to natural toxins. I cannot discern the nature of this poison. It doesn't appear to have been a lethal dose. I see. He lets out a deep sigh. I have little doubt she'd be dead from the pain if not for her divine blood. Long day. With those Ashdor? I apologize for putting you through this trouble. Oop, there we go. Ashdor. As he turns his head, Woshius produces a medicine pouch from his pocket and shows it to him. Something we found amongst your personal effects? It is undeniably the poison laid low, our liege. Nani? I can only assume the same poison we used to render her in such a state. Have you anything to say in your defense? The tea. I swear on my oath to our liege I would never do such a thing. But I suppose excuses are useless now, aren't they? Afraid so. This is a pretty obvious setup. This area is off limits. My lord, hold. Before anyone can react, a shocked soldier topples into the room from the hall, and behind him a looming figure enters. He glares down Ashdor, eyes ablaze with fury. Now, wasn't he literally saying he gets everything when the Mikado dies? Right? Oh, sure. To think the only man to make me taste defeat could sink so low as this. He clenches his teeth, no longer making an effort to mask his anger. I dirty my fist by deigning to strike you? He spits at his words and then turns to leave. Take Ashtor to the dungeons. The soldiers regain their grip on Ashtor and lead him away. A trickle of blood dribbles down his lip to his chin, and as he leaves the custody of the guards, Wocius remains, watching with a pained expression. Who's conveniently also in, like, the best position to be running around poisoning people. Isn't Wocius literally the person who lounges around this place all day and should know everything? He's like the definition of someone who has the opportunity to do this. But there's a few other options, including Miss Russian. The Russian lady with purple hair seems pretty easy. Though she does need help, because she probably doesn't have the poison. What's the meaning of this? Spittle flies from his mouth as he rages. Raiko, calmer than his fellow pillars, surveys his surroundings with a furrowed brow. Their combined forces beat a hasty retreat to the capital on news of his death. I want to know what's going on. Our liege is dead and we're barred from entering the city? Where are the guards? I'm Decopompa. The 8 bloody pillars? He barks at the guard post atop the gates, but no answer comes. I'll break these gates down myself? I have to. Are you gonna let him carry on? What do you mean? He could very well follow through on his threat and order an assault on the gates. As if that would work. Yes, even as one, our armies couldn't move the gate. And such an order would be grounds for treason. It would do my heart good to see him removed from my sight. Raiko, how can you be so calm? Decopompa turns his fury on Raiko now, spitting and flaying, but Raiko ignores him. Any news from the Tiriani? Well? Finally movement. Beside the gates, a smaller passage opens and through it steps. Wocius! What's happening, Wocius? As the two generals look on him demanding answers, Wocius speaks the grave expression. My apologies. Our liege's death has thrown the court into chaos. No BS. Okay, Decopompa. A good statement. He barks sharply at Wocius, his entire head reddening to the point of threatening to steam. It's our duty as pillars to stand firmly inside the... Wocius cuts him off with a curt shake of his head. Sorry, the gates are closed. None may enter or exit. It's the command of Her Highness. The capital mourns in silence and isolation. Well, that's a curious statement, because Her Highness is incapacitated. There we go. We know who's the killer. That was hard. That was hard. Her Highness is poisoned and unconscious, but somehow she's able to commit orders like that seal off the gates that were ever given on screen. That's cool. Alright. This is preposterous. What purpose do the 8 pillars serve if we can't enter our own city? Watch your tongue, it comes directly from the princess. Or perhaps you want to draw your blade against her and seize power while the empire's in disarray? Wow, what a coincidence. That's a baseless accusation. He immediately becomes flustered at the insinuation of treason. Her Highness is the blood of Mikado, born and bred to rule. Her word is absolute, but... I doubt she's in any state to give orders. Oh, Raiko noticed that too. Therefore, I can only assume she's been advised, or worse, coerced into making this decree. Good call, Raiko. He steps forward, putting himself face to face with Wocius. Wocius, thank you for conveying Her Highness's will to me. However, we're sworn to protect our princess. Will you not let us pass, if not our armies? I'd like to see her in person and express my condolences. At Raiko's words, Wocius nods. I understand, but I can't. I don't have the authority to do that. Surprising literally nobody. Alright. I'll have to express your wish to Her Highness and return to you, please. I ask for your patience. We have no time for this. I'll ask Her Highness in person. He angrily storms towards the gates, only for Wush just to efficiently and calmly block his path. I advise against that. Have you not eyes to see? Decapompo follows his gaze and freezes. Raiko looks up, clenching his teeth tensely. So this is his doing. Burai. Atop the walls, soldiers stand at ready with arrows nocked, bowstrings drawn, aiming downward. That's Burai's livery. What sort of bluff's he playing at, threatening us so? He must truly believe he can stand against us all, even Wocious. He quickly glances towards Wocious. To disobey an imperial command, and I'll have no choice but to find you guilty of high treason. And again, Burai apparently believes that the unconscious princess is giving these orders because apparently his own simple rationale doesn't work. He used the rationale of Ashtor. He said Ashtor's guilty because Ashtor stands to benefit from Anju taking the throne, and then he immediately flips out on Ashtor for poisoning Anju literally 2 minutes later. I don't really understand how he's supposed to operate mentally. I guess he's just like a dumbass and is like the memory of a goldfish, but that's fine. I thought he was headstrong and straightforward, but I guess that's Decapompo's job. Burai's just here to be angry at things and do whatever the plot wants him to. So, how you choosing? I see. He earned the princess's trust while we played at war and stages a coup. When those gates open, the dust will have settled and a man unhappy in peacetime would have contrived this. Who knows? I can't speak to any such plot. I will say this, absolute rule even by a god stifles. A vessel under pressure is bound to burst. Within the next few years, even months, the Empire will fracture and Yamato will be doomed. And you think Burai is the man to place your faith in to prevent that? An overflowing vessel is preferable to a shattered one. You're being passive and waiting out the storm. I wish to spare my countrymen the horrors of war and advise you to pursue a similar path. The transition will not take long, of this I'm certain. He bows deeply and retreats behind the gates via the small passage he emerged from. Burai, you've certainly done it now. And here I thought to excel at my own plans. You beat me to the punch. Don't think I'll take this lying down, though. Where? What happened? I can't. What's happened? Is anyone there? She can't move? Okay. I can't speak? Is no one there? Ashtor, where are you? Where are you? Your Highness, are you awake? Please refrain from straining yourself. I need you to listen, nothing more. This pains my heart. You can't speak? She's thinking, why am I in bed? I can't remember. Such pain it hurts, why can't I move? What happened? Seems your mind wasn't clear then. You fainted earlier today, do you remember? Fainted? I was with Ashtor and then... something felt wrong, an illness came over me. The tea you drank, a gift from Ashtor, correct? Ashtor tea? The tea Ashtor sent? Ah. You're certain? Ashtor thought of me and gave me... Anju is being really stupid, but okay. I don't know why she's forgetting the fact that he's like, I didn't give you tea. Where's Ashtar? Congratulations, Anju. If you get Ashtar killed, that's pretty funny. That's gonna be her most epic fuck up yet. I love Anju so much. Everything she does, she fucks up unbelievably hard. Where's Ashtar? Your Highness, Ashtar is been taken under custody under suspicion of attempting to assassinate you. He's likewise suspected to have assassinated my liege. Ashtar? Why would Ashtar? Pains me to consider it, but your words confirm my suspicions. The tea he offered you was poisoned. The same toxin took my liege's life, I imagine. Yup. Good job, Anju. Good job. If Ashtar dies, I feel bad for Ashtar, but I'm almost gonna laugh at how incompetent Anju is. Cause I thought she couldn't like fuck up harder than she did last time by demanding to be captured, leading to the execution of like a half dozen people, and almost getting everyone in the cast fucking killed. But this is gonna be a new record, actually getting the person she simps for ultra hard killed. That's gonna be funny. We'll see if that happens though. No, that's gotta be a lie. Ashtar, I know it wouldn't do that. Why can't I speak? Your Highness, I would say to write things down, but I assume that Anju is illiterate because she doesn't study and she's a fucking dumbass, so she can't ever communicate other than via yes-no questions. I understand you must be in turmoil. It's imperative you rest. If you'll excuse me. Wait. Yeah, where's Ashtar? If you don't say anything or try to communicate. Alright. I'm curious if they kill Ashtar, but I think he dies anyway. Facepalm? Yeah, double facepalm. I mean, it's Anju. Like, I don't know what you expect. If you thought Farai was stupid, Anju is like Farai on steroids. She actively makes bad decisions and pushes for the worst possible result. This is entirely to be expected. If it was possible for her, she'd be like I swear to God, this was pretty straightforward, but like it could be even more straightforward. It could be like, hey, your Highness, yes, we're thinking of executing Ashtar. What do you think? Oh, something for Ashtar? Yeah, go ahead, do with it. It's like, I don't like Ashtar. Can we kill him? Oh yeah, go for it. Kills Ashtar, and she's like, why is Ashtar dead? I don't understand. Like, well, we said we wanted to kill him. Oh, killing. People die when they're killed. I didn't have a clue. Like, it doesn't fucking surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. I really hope we don't hang out with Anju. I really hope we don't have to hang out with Anju anymore. I'm perfectly okay with moving the plot on and being like, well, Yamato sucks, let's leave, but I have the feeling Kuon and Ko care more for Yamato than they do for Tusker or anywhere else that's interesting. So we're going to be hanging out in Yamato doing fuck all for a bit. No sooner than the ship arrives in port, we set out for the Imperial capital. Our carriage barrels down the road, stopping for nothing. The atmosphere isn't nearly as cheerful as when we set out. Far fewer words are exchanged. We made our way back. It feels so long since we left. I'm also curious. I think Ashtar was from the far provinces, but if they hadn't told me Ashtar was from the far provinces, I would have fucking assumed that, like, Honoka and Anju, he was a fucking clone of us. If they hadn't explained his origin really early on, I would have assumed Ashtar was actually like us, but in like proxy form or whatever they're called. Because it's like the Emperor made his daughter and wife, and then he was actively looking for us, assuming we were alive. There's a non-zero chance he could have given up and just fucking cloned us, or like made someone with our genetic material up. That's what I was actually kind of thinking that Ashtar would be if he hadn't been like that. I was thinking like, oh, that'd be an interesting theory. But, oh well. Alright, we're home. Can't wait to eat skewers again. Alright, where we're gonna go talk to Raiko now, I assume. Realty's expression grows gloomier the closer we get to the city. Kuon tries her best to cheer her up, but it doesn't seem to be having terribly much effect. She glances back at me, hoping I might be able to help, but too much on my mind. Stop the carriage. Aren't those Raiko and Decopompo soldiers? They left earlier than we did. Why are they still outside the city? Any reason the gate's closed? It appears they've been barred from entering. Well, let's go talk to Raiko. The soldiers are being kept out? That seems strange. Just what's happening in there. Oh, 3 Ogi. Worth investigating. With me. At least they can probably sneak into the city. They just ran up the walls? Impressive. You seem cautious. I got a bad feeling about this. That the only reason? You're a bad liar, Haku. I don't know what you're hiding, but it's obvious something's on your mind. Is it now? I'd like you to explain it to me eventually. It's okay. Haku, like many other visual novel protagonists, does not believe in explaining things to anyone and would prefer things become as chaotic as humanly possible until the truth is forced out to reveal something that could have solved the plot like 20 chapters earlier. I'm not going to comment on that because it's every visual novel protagonist, but she did have this entire conversation with him twice now. At least twice, so I'll just say that once. I will someday, I promise. Alright. We'll be waiting. Thanks, Kuon. I'll explain everything to you one day. Sorry we took so long. Worst news first. Mikado passed on. The city is mourning. The Pillar's armies are being barred from entry for the duration. Now, the following is merely conjecture substantiated by rumor. My sources only give me unreliable information, but it seems the court's in chaos. Give it to us straight. Very well, in small words. The popular rumor is Ashtor killed the Mikado. Ashtor assassinating the Mikado? Killing my brother? That doesn't make sense. Impossible. Ridiculous. My dear brother, were the heavens to crumble, would never betray the Mikado. Yeah. They also claim he made an attempt on the princess's life. Mercifully, Her Highness survived but lies in critical condition. There must be a mistake. He'd never... Nekone? He'd never do such a horrible thing? Alright, everyone here trusts Ashtor. Don't cry, okay? Okay. So where's Ashtor? He's been arrested and in custody. There was another name. The High Priestess, Lady Hanuka, is accused of being a conspirator. But that one makes even less sense. That one makes literally 0 sense, but it's okay. It doesn't need to make sense. They're just making accusations and then carrying out whatever they want. Because they control the entire city and all the information right now. She's the one to convey the poison to the Mikado via his food, or so the rumors state. Haru and Sarana are just like, yeah, sure. Hanoka killed my brother? That's actually ridiculous. Yep. So the twins' reaction? Someone's trying to frame her and Ashtor. This thing reeks of foul play. Haku, what are you thinking right now? There aren't many who know we're Ashtor's agents. That doesn't mean there's no one in the city who knows. Worst case, we're all wanted criminals. We can't afford to walk around the open. We should take care to hide our faces if we can. I think they should go talk to Raiko. We do our best to disguise ourselves with supplies on hand. That being said, supplies is scarves to hide our face and more or less of a costume. Better than nothing. Primary gates were sealed off, but the western gate remains open to allow passage to merchants. I submit we pose as merchants to pass through. Alright. And we made it in. That was easy. We had a carriage. It let us through easier than I thought. There wasn't really an inspection. We shouldn't let our guard down. Alright. Don't let your guard down. Considering what lie in store. Yeah. It might be better to be cautious than sloppy. No Sakura Fumas. Pain. Aren't any of you hungry? Where'd all the vendors go? The streets are dead. You weren't kidding about the capital in mourning. Is that the reason I've never seen the city go quiet? There's people on the streets. They all walk in silence, keeping to themselves. Never realized how enormous this thoroughfare was before. How could... Not only our liege left us, but the princess is in mortal danger. What will become of Yamato? The mood's tense. Can't blame him. How do I do trade in a city like this? One bad thing after another, like a curse? Oh, this is the end of the bad news. Eavesdropping on the conversations of the city folk, everyone seems overwhelmingly gloomy. So, we can probably sneak into the palace no problem, right? Like, if you think about it for 2 seconds, we've snuck into the palace before at the Mikado's invitation. With Ururu and Sarana giving us, guiding us into the palace. So if we really need to, we can always sneak into the palace. We've done that before, and we never encounter any guards or even know where we're going. We're just following hallways. So getting into the palace and behind the throne room is not difficult if we ever need to do that. It should be a simple trick for us, as we take tunnels and somehow arrive there. What now? We've no reason to tarry. We should avoid attracting attention. Let's make for the Hakurakaku for the time being. Taking care not to draw too much attention to ourselves, we head for the inn. Atui immediately dive bombs the plush couch, sinking into the cushions. Good to be back here. I'll brew some tea. Really? Could you bring something to eat while you're at it? I'll fix up something we can all share together. That's my room. Finally, a breather. Alright, someone gonna interrupt us? This place never changes, it's good to be back. Go smiles as Atui switches into full lounge mode. This is where we get... It would be really funny if we got booted out of this place for fighting, for being enemies of the kingdom. For being enemies of Tusker, that'd be really funny, but it's not going to happen because the owner knows us, but it'd be funny. How can you relax? We can't waste time. We need to spend a minute like this and think. She's right. Thanks to Atui's enthusiasm, the heavy, somber air dissipates somewhat. Or at least starts to. Before anyone can speak, tiny footfalls thunder down the hall and the door crashes open. Welcome back, Dad. Shino-nan, were you a good girl while I was gone? Of course, I'm always good. I don't know about that. She hasn't been bad. Shino-nan, don't run, you'll hurt and trip yourself. Oh, we're back. Thanks for looking after her while I was gone. The woman who brought Shino-nan smiles bashfully at being thanked. Oh, there's no trouble. She's an extremely well-behaved child. She even helped out with chores around the inn. She helped! Shino-nan's the cutest person in the room right now. That's my Shino-nan. You're gonna be quite a woman when you grow up, kid. Of course. Of course. Yachtwalt runs his fingers through Shino-nan's hair, fondly ruffling it. Welcome back, boss. Thanks for holding down the fort while we were gone. You didn't get lonely without us, right? I wasn't lonely. Not even a bit. I'll leave it at that. I got you a little souvenir. Hand Shino-nan a doll, something I found in Tusker. A Mononofu with posable limbs and joints. I'd never seen anything like it in Yamato, so I was sure I'd make a present for her. Oh, that... This guy's so cool. Your name's gonna be Good Bad Guy. Nice to meet you, Good Bad Guy. And this is from me. Kuon produces a pristine seashell glittering in all colors of the rainbow. That's Shinonon's getting gifts. So pretty. I found it on the beach and thought you might like it. What do you think? He really likes it. It's all sparkly. Look how cool it is, Dad. I'm glad you're happy with the kid. I've procured a book for you. It's not hard, but someone could read it to you. Will you read it to me later, little lady? You're not gonna read it? I suppose I will if you like. She said she's gonna read it. Little lady's gonna read to me. Good for you, kid. Uh-oh, Kiryu's on the spot now. What'd you bring back for me, Kiryu? Well, did you forget? Sorry. You're so hopeless, Kiryu. Everyone knows Kiryu's hopeless, even Shinonon. Oh, rip. This is why no one has anything good to say about you, you know. He's getting destroyed by a toddler. Kiryu slumps to the ground and groans, burying his face in his arms. At least he's not whining about his stomach, okay? I'm exhausted. I want to take a good long rest. I'm afraid it's a luxury we don't have. Haku may not remain a safe haven for long. So Haku, what's the plan? Everyone focuses their gaze on me. Is this where we ask Ururu and Sarana if they can do that? Our plan? We don't have a lot of crucial information. My brother, the Princess, Asho, and Hanoka? There's too many unknown factors at play here. We need to gather information as we can. In order to do that... No, that's too dangerous. Too much security. We can't have Nasri infiltrate the palace. A guest's asking after you. Shall I show them in? Sure. Are they after us already? Have they figured out where we are? How big a group and what do they look like? One woman appears to be alone. She appears to be a noble lady of sorts. A lady at the court alone? Why would... Oh, it's not someone trying to... This is going to be purple-haired lady. This is why she's relevant and why she... We got all the POVs of her. Forgive the intrusion. I'm gravely sorry to disturb you. I'm here on behalf of my mistress, the Lady Hanoka, who bade me relay a message. From Hanoka? At that, the room goes stiff. I've been acting as interim caretaker of the princess under Lady Hanoka's orders. I know you harbor suspicions, but the accusations against my lady are false. Someone seeks to besmirch her good name. What do you mean? I'm sure you've heard after the Mikado's death, someone tried to assassinate the princess. We've heard. Is there any truth? Yes. Her Highness drank tea tainted with poison and collapsed. Current condition? She survived, yet she's yet to regain any kind of consciousness. I see. Anju? It's all my fault. I was the one who served her the tea. See? See? Told you. Her eye color matches, and so does the hair, that piece that's barely visible between her mask and her headdress. I was told to take a cup of tea to the princess. Nothing more. I did as instructed, but then she collapsed and the palace plunged into chaos. I let fear rule me and fled without thinking. Lady Hanoka hid me, thankfully, but she explained she's suspected of assassinating the Mikado and remains in hiding herself. She told me I'd been made a pawn of a conspiracy in the court and said she was... sorry. Who told you to take the tea to the princess? Ashtar? That's a lie. My brother doesn't do that. You're the one plotting against him? Nekane, stop. As Nekane tries to fling herself with the woman, I managed to grab a hold of her. You're lucky she didn't try to burn you to cinders. Come on, man. She's a fire mage. Unhand me, she's responsible. I don't deny what you say. The person who told me to take the tea, I was certain it was Ashtar at the time, but my memory is shrouded in thick fog. I feel as though I was in a trance and merely thought it was Ashtar. I think I was made to believe it an illusion, to presume the phantom was Ashtar. Were right to reveal this, I feel it would prove his innocence, but Lady Hanoka's forbidden it. He believes it's past the time for that. The true culprit would kill me to ensure my silence. Instead, she sends me to beg your aid, Lord Haku. And asks I relay a message to you. Message? Her Highness is yet in danger? In her weakened state, there are those in the court who will use her as a tool for their own ends? Rescue the princess, that's the message. Alright, so, against my personal hopes, and knowing exactly how this was going, based on all of the accumulated imagery, Anju is back to being relevant. Anju is back to being relevant. He's gonna be hanging out with us for a while again. I was so glad when we were in Tusker and didn't have to deal with her, but here we are. The gremlin's coming back. Wait, hold on. Save the princess? I'm getting a better idea of the picture here, but that's crazy. Where's Hanoka? I don't know where. I simply arrived there before I was aware of my surroundings. The same is true of the journey to the inn. I was in one place, and then the next I was here. The usual teleportation. I'll consult the experts then. You two know where she might be? Unknown. Our connection with Mother is severed, either blocked or she... Right. Looks like we can't contact Hanoka. Can we teleport into the palace via the fucking teleportation ritual you have? I turn back to the one and ask another question. You know where Ashtar is? Someone to my station would not be given that information. From the rumors, Lord Varai is holding him in the underground prison. Likely interrogating me, Lord, for information as to her whereabouts. Hanoka's whereabouts. Varai, one of the 8 pillars. Well, far from good news. Bad. Ogi whispers beside me, keeping his words out of the other's earshot. Varai is known to be a violent man with a short temper, and I've heard similar of his retainers. If such men lead the interrogation, I can't speak to how long Ashtar has. Varai the Vanguard. I'll go. Nasser? I've been gathering intelligence on the security of the palace in case of something like this. If my information is correct, infiltration is possible and I'll rescue the princess. Why are we not using the teleportation that the twins can give us? Yeah, I can't allow that. You're not going? Go on, have you no compassion? Aren't you? No, we need a better plan than send Osrian solo. Of course I'm worried. I'm not gonna let a friend recklessly rush to her death. Of course, we need to distract. We need a better plan than send Nasri to go steal the princess. That's too obvious. I'm not reckless. I'll rescue her without failing it. How can you say that with confidence? You don't know if you'll succeed, right? You don't even believe you'll succeed. Ooh. Sounds like you're prepared to throw your life away. Things must be done, even if it's in vain. That's what it means to be a good woman. Alright. Well, that's exactly what Nasri's dialogue sounds like. Okay. And sometimes you tell someone not to be stupid, because that's what it is to be a good friend. Good arguments, both of you. Give it to me straight, Ogi. Freakish luck. Do we have a stand a chance of pulling this off? That ridiculous luck? Sneaking in is one thing. Finding the princess and exfiltrating is another. She's also may not be in her rooms. Okay. You don't know where she is. I have an inkling, but searching while avoiding is daunting. Searching while avoiding security is daunting. Furthermore, there'll be a pursuit if we're to steal the princess. There'll be a search. No stone left unturned, including this inn. We'd have no safe haven. Not to mention the barrier around the palace. It's not just a ward for spells, it has features that protect from intruders as well. If we try to penetrate it without a countermeasure, we're likely to walk into a trap. The moment that we realize something's wrong, it'd be too late, like struggling in a spider's web. I never heard of something like that before. I have it from a reliable source. If it's not the case, I wouldn't be adamant about stopping you. Someone seems informed on Yamato's state secrets, aren't they? I just rumor it in passing. Yeah, that's it. A rumor from your reliable source, I'm certain. I suppose we leave it at that. I appreciate it. So that's how things shake out. Sorry, Nasri. That plan's a no-go. How about the Uru and Sarara plan? Easy. I'm not saying we're going to abandon them. Takes a minute to introduce this. Let's see. You aren't? Whatever our next move is, we only get one shot at it. If we screw up, it's all over. We can't go all in on a risky plan. To stretch a metaphor, we shouldn't gamble with their lives. Let's formulate a proper plan. Everyone's racking their brains. Why don't you've been to the palace like 20 times by yourself, Haku? Just ask the twins if they can take more than one person. Is that so? You should have said sooner. Not the one chomping at the bit to rush up before anyone. You're the one chomping at the bit to rush up before anyone can explain. If that's the case. Sit tight until we have a plan. Patience is all I'm asking. Okay. As reliable as ever, Haku. Alright, so what's the plan? We need to discern her location and plot an escape route. Yep. The person who would know where the princess is. Oh, it's you. How have you been? I've been well. We need to stay quiet now. Oh, got it. Yunanon seems to have taken a liking to whoever this courtly lady is. Uru, Sarana? Can you use your powers to reach Ostor's prison undetected? Within perimeter. It's possible if only from within palace grounds. Wait, from within? Our connection with Mother is severed. The barrier bars us from creating a new path into the keep. It's an anti-teleportation ward? Or an anti-planeshift ward? Interesting. Well, there's a good explanation for why they can't just warp in. Since I guess they create a tunnel to their mom. They create a spatial rift that takes you through a magical path to their mom. And if they can't connect to her, they can't go there. Alright. And then they can't get through the barrier because they don't have a man on the inside. That's fair. Within the barrier, we'd be free to shift between planes and shape our pathways. See? They're plane shifting. Place us beyond the barrier and we'll move unseen. A path. That must be the thing they always do. What does she mean by paths? Not a clue, I'm afraid. Code for something else, maybe? Quiet. Sorry. They can move about within the palace. In other words, as long as we get to the palace, we can rescue Ashtor. With Ashtor's help, we can pinpoint the princess's location and rescue her. Why do we need Ashtor for this plan? I mean, I know I want to save him, but like, I know we want to save him, but why do we need him to locate the princess? Just like a weird question. How does Ashtor, who's in the dungeon, know how to find the princess? We're hung up on how to infiltrate the palace, so it's the same plan. Nekone silently kicks me from across the shins. I want to save them. It's just impossible with the information we have. Anju knows how to sneak out of the palace. Unless you have bright ideas. Kick, kick, kick. You don't know. Ow! Stop kicking me. Beside me, Kuon looks at the floor with a somber expression. She's out of ideas too. Okay. If I mention giving up, she's probably gonna start biting me next. Okay, don't mention it then. Correct me if I'm wrong, dears. You can pull this off as long as you reach the palace? Suddenly, a voice from behind me cuts through the silence. Is this our, proprietress? I turn to find Carlisle, smiling confidently with Toka standing silently behind her. If that's the case, I can simply arrange to take you there. Mother what? Moth what? Moth what? Ma'am, you shouldn't eavesdrop. I don't think I hid made any effort to hide my presence. Is it possible you didn't notice me? It'll spell your... You're free with your words, you know. It'll spell your end if I tell the authorities what I heard. Oh? Are you reporting us then? I hardly make a habit of tattling on girls who play at rescuer. Did I misread the situation? Why is it so cold here all of a sudden? Anyone else cold? By taking it to the palace, you mean? Oh, you want to weigh in, right? I don't think she's joking. How is she? No, wait. It's more important. Why are you helping us? Isn't it the lot of siblings to assist each other in a bind? Dear little Kuon seems to need my help. That awkward moment when all of your siblings are basically... That awkward moment when it's like your friend, your colleague slash man-at-arms throws the fight so you can... So your team can get away in combat, and then your like sister's helping you out, and you're like, I can't do anything by myself, can I? I'm in a different country, and they're still somehow carrying me, making sure I don't get fucked up whenever I interact with them. Everyone immediately turns towards Kuon, who reddens abruptly. Help just because that sounds like BS, if you ask me. Carlisle's more the type to throw Kuon off a cliff and lecture about how climbing will make her stronger. I doubt we're getting an explanation. What do you want in return? What's your angle? Do I need to repeat myself? I'm lending my sweet little sister a hand. I don't want compensation. It's so transparent it hurts. She's doing this on purpose, isn't she? I'm getting a good idea of just who she is. We've been on pretty friendly terms, but even considering, I'm not sure I should accept. Are you sure about that? That? Oh, it's fine. Wouldn't have used it except for a situation like this one. I guess we don't have a choice. I peer over Carlisle's shoulder at Toka and our eyes meet. He smiles back awkwardly. I guess I'll trust her as Kuon's sister. Alright everyone, listen up. Ah! What we're about to do is more dangerous than anything else we've been through. I don't know the full picture. I don't know what the right thing to do is, but I'm doing it anyway. We gotta save Ashtor and Anju with the information we have, because we're not getting any more. We're gonna be winging it. This is insane. We don't even have a plan beyond grab and run. And we don't have any time to get more complicated than that, or else we'll be too late. The plan could be, the plan could conceivably be, grab them, run outside, get outside the walls of the city, and go to Raiko and co. and be like, hey, great opportunity here. The princess is here. We're pretty sure the guys inside tried to have her killed. Hanoka is innocent and trapped in the palace. Let's see if we can't fuck up those guys ruling from the palace. And then again, he said they wouldn't be able to win, even if they siege the city, but hey, maybe someone has a plan. Alright, we don't have time to get more complicated or we'll be too late. For all the world, we're storming the palace, taking the princess, and they'll have a price on our heads before the day's out. A small silence passes. Kuons opens her mouth to speak. What are you trying to say? Well, if you want out, now's your chance. No one's gonna look down on you or think less of you. In fact, I prefer you said you're out. Less people in danger, the better. This is their last chance to throw in the towel, but of course no one speaks. Everyone's mind is made up. You're all insane, you know. Just about. That includes you, by the way. Yeah, probably does. We're yours. At your side is our true place in this world. For a dull moment with you. It's all pumped up too. I'd like to see Kurin resting on her head again. That was really funny. It's my duty as a noble of Yamato to keep my sworn brother safe from harm. I'll accompany you too, Sir Haku. Save the Imperial House? Need you ask? Oki, are you ready? We're ready whenever you like. He says, you saved my life, boss, into the depths of Denebokshiri. I'll be right behind you. But didn't he say Jigoku, Jigoku in Japanese? So he says hell in Japanese, but in the translation it's Denebokshiri. We'll follow you all the way. Everyone. Oh, what'll it be? If you'd be so kind. As you wish. Carlisle leads us down the stairs to the Haku Rokaku Inn's bottommost floor. And ultimately, we arrive at a completely barren room devoid of furniture. A dead end, but that pattern. Carlisle sets a hand to the wall, manipulating another of those odd puzzle-like mechanisms. He's a big fan of these, okay? A hidden door? I had no idea the inn held such secrets. I hear flowing water in there. Oh, it leads to the city's aqueducts. Of course it does. Carlisle passes me a folded sheet of paper. When all's said and done, tear this up and throw it away. Understand? This being a map of the waterways. Follow the path marked in red, you'll arrive beneath the palace. Are you telling me? Impressive. Wait, she already had plans for infiltrating the palace? That's interesting. That's super risky. What's the plan? What has our landlady been up to? Why did she already have written plans on how to infiltrate the palace? She's like, who has these things? Hold on. I've never heard a whisper of a route into the palace like this. Explain yourself. Tempting, but you're in a hurry, aren't you? Best get going. Nekane's shoulders slump, and the mistress of the inn smiles kindly at her. He's right, we don't have time to waste. You can probably leave this desk. You may want to lay low until this is over. Allow me to accompany you. It's my responsibility to look after Her Highness, please. Alright. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you for all you've done for us. I wish you both the best. Kokopo? I thought I told you to wait outside. You can't barge in like this. How did Kokopo get through an entire inn without anyone noticing? Kokopo's taken levels in Rogue or Thief. Clearly. And a lot of them at that, to sneak through an entire inn. He seems to have made quite the mess of the interior. Maybe sneak is not the skill for him. Yo, what's up, my dude? How's it going? I'm sorry. I'll scold him for misbehaving. Don't worry. I'm getting used to working here. I'll see to it. Kokopo, can you fit? Alright. Don't worry, princess. You go ahead, I'll give him a shove from behind. Go on ahead. Sorry to cause trouble. Thank you. You just woke up? Must have had a good day if you gotta sleep in that much. Damn, dude. I got like a whole day of work under my belt already. It's dark. Take my hand. That will not be necessary. Master, your hand. Touch your skin to ours. Our bodies shall embrace yours wholly. This phrasing, it's like, take my hand, and they're like, your hand, touch your skin to ours. Our bodies shall embrace yours wholly. Oh my goodness. I'll decline, thank. I'd like to keep access to both my hands. I had so much fun. I'll treasure all the memories we made forever. Right, Kurubi? That's right. It's Mr. Gold. It's Mr. Des. Mr. Des? Mr. Gold? Alright. Shall we get going? I won't forget the kindness you show me. Maybe we meet again someday. Thanks for taking care of Shinonon. It's no trouble. Are you sure you don't want to leave her here, considering... Nah, I might not be back here for a long time. She sticks with me this time around. That's right. Shinonon, the like 6 or 8 year old. I don't think she's in her teens yet. Is certainly coming with us into our palace infiltration. Shinonon too. Come back anytime you'd like to play, alright? Looking forward to seeing you again, Shinonon. Please, be sure to cover up for bed and walk, don't run. See you later, Toka. See you later. Thanks for taking care of my sister. One day I'll repay the debt. Sorry, I can't do anything to thank you, Toka. No need to... wait, no, it's no trouble. Alright. He was gonna say no need to trouble yourself? But then rephrase that? I didn't expect to meet kinfolk abroad like this, much less those who uphold the honor we cherish. Alright. I won't forget the kindness you've shown me until we meet again. Okay. Until then, remember, when the path seems lost, justice reveals all. Man. Upon the name of the Evan Kuruga. What's wrong, Kuon? Not saying goodbye? You exaggerate. We'll be back. We're just going for a stroll. Kuon, what are you... We're probably never coming back here. Kuon knows that. Let's go, Haku. Cool. Still angry at us for leaving for our travels? So stubborn. I can only wonder who you took after. I think it's clear enough. I took after you, mother. Haku? Watch over her for me. We'll do our best. I will. We'll be back soon. Have a feast ready. Alright? Of course. All your favorites. Come home straight away, young lady. No detours. Okay. It's likely we'll never come back here. Even so, I might not have lived here long, but it feels like home. Yeah, we've spent a lot of time here. Almost as much as I feel I've spent in my actual room. So, we'll be back. Interesting. Alright. And off they go. I was curious how quickly we'd get to the 3D for the combat scene. That's probably going to erupt. Things around here will be awfully quiet with it. Are you sure you don't want to go with them? That was my intent at the beginning, but... I don't think Kuon requires my protection. She's grown into quite the young lady without us. Thanks to Lord Haku and the others, no doubt. Yeah, she was, what, level 2? Level 3 when we got her? And now she's like 26? You're right. A strange man. He almost reminds me of... Oh. Think nothing of it. Reminiscing over a bygone time. Nostalgic. Faraway days. Time truly does slip us by. She's grown so much. A feeling all mothers must experience watching their children brave the world. Yeah. You might be right. Okay. Go on where next? A right on the next corner. Then a straight shot to the water channel. Ruletier? Don't fall. Oh, poor. No one's fallen in there in a while. In fact, we're the only character who's fallen into the sewers. Kokopo, be careful. Kokobo's just thinking about all the blood he's going to shed in the next 20 minutes. We've been walking a while. Wonder what's above us. As I recall, it's like a couple hours across the city. You lose track of directions when everything keeps twisting and turning like this. That's a... Look how huge that water channel is. A river? That's a river, right? The water channel above us is about as wide as the main street. Multiple small waterways flow into it like angular tributaries. Upstream is a slight slope and there are large bars that keep anyone from going further forward. 1, 2, and here it's this one, the third one. Kuon grabs the bar and begins rotating it. There. After a little while, the bar comes loose from the floor, unscrewed. With the bar loose, there's a gap just wide enough for a person to get through. If we climb this all the way up, it should lead onto palace grounds. We rip the map up into meaningless shreds and throw them into the water channel. How do we find our way out? I know they're supposed to do that, but... Alright, we're in. Well? All clear. We made it in. Where is this? The garden near the inner building? A person. So they fit a giant ass bird for riding it. They fit... It must be like Warcraft or Final Fantasy where people dismiss their mounts and then resummon them on the other side. You know, video game style. Kokopo, should be quiet. Okay, I don't think we have time. We might only have moments. Uru, Thorana, we made it. You got the rest? As you wish. Veiled from the eyes of heaven and the eyes of the sun. Bend natural law to our master's will and open a path. Let's go. A mist? Oh, foggy. After they close their eyes and chant, a mist begins forming around us. They can't see us. We've shifted the planes. Plane shift's good. If we follow this path, no one should be able to detect us. This way. Alright, follow us. Hey, what's all that mean? Well, I think we can reach Ashtar without anyone finding us. I think. You understood that? Are you sure it's that simple? Well, are you sure we'll make it alright? I don't think there's much to worry about. Those two should be able to take care of it. You can tell? Good hunch. You're serious? Yep. Haku, did you know they could do this? Oh, this? Yeah, the path thing? Used it a number of times already. Wrong. Some things are just better off not knowing, I guess. What's that supposed to mean? Somebody's coming. We can see multiple shadows headed our way. Oh, don't worry. They won't take notice of anything we do. Nothing? Hey, Shinanon suddenly walks away from Kira and heads for the shadows while waving her hand cheerily. Shinanon? The patrol doesn't even seem to notice her. Actually, the soldiers' bodies just phase through hers as they walk past obliviously. Did you see that, Kira? Shinanon, fascinated, keeps pace with them as she waggles her hand in and out of their shins. Please don't scare me like that. It's an impressive sight. Yeah, you can't help but marvel at such a spectacle. Damn, didn't think it'd work that well. Shit, man. Yeah, plane shift is good, guys. Warning. Do not stray from our barrier. If you wander off, you will never return to reality. Shinanon, come back. You can't go off on your own like that. Kiru, do you need me to hold your hand? A woman's gotta make sure a man doesn't feel scared, right? Shinonon's got quite the tongue for like a toddler. Alright. Poor Kiru. No mercy for that poor kid. Oh my goodness. Alright, into the dungeons we go. Admit your crimes, Lord Ashtar. The evidence is undeniable. Silence will not help your cause. We serve a different general. We all looked up to you. Do not disgrace yourself further. You must continue. As long as you keep silent, you'll be whipped and lashed. If you don't tell us where Hanoka's hidden herself, we'll make you. I suggest you prepare. The first thing we hear upon entering the prison is the sound of a whip hitting flesh. A rasping wheeze of pain soon follows, and the scent of blood hangs heavy in the air. We've arrived in the middle of Ashtar's interrogation. Nekone, naturally trying to save him, instead gives away their position immediately before saving him. Okay. Once we exit the path, Nekone shouts out and runs towards Ashtar. I quickly grab hold of her before she can blow our cover, but she's already screamed his name. Don't be an idiot. If we make a scene, they're gonna find us. Someone's coming from behind us. I lift Nekone and hide behind a pillar. Bad timing for us, I guess. Farai the Vanguard. Has he revealed the location of Hanoka yet? Not yet, I'm sorry. No matter how much pain we cause, he refuses to speak. I suppose we should have expected such resolve of Ashtar. The two soldiers fall silent, shuddering as Farai glares at them, eyes blazing. I mean nothing but that, sir. Farai coldly stares down at the bound Ashtar, chained and bowed. The man I once considered my equal has fallen far indeed. Farai. Begging for your life now? Her Highness, is she safe? What's her condition? You spout these absurd pretenses? She's safe because you've been locked in here? Okay then. I see. How long do you intend on continuing this display? How long do you intend on seizing control of everything, Farai? Why not use the power of the Akuruka to evade capture? A man of your ability could have escaped easily. It's simple. I have no reason to run or hide. You intend for your death to prove your innocence? You persist in this facade of loyalty? Words are not necessary. My life belongs to the Imperial Head. I remain loyal to Her Highness. And what do you believe can come of that? Be you guilty or innocent, I have no reason to pledge my loyalty to a girl as weak as she. Farai, have you gone mad? Such a statement's treachery to the throne. Know your place. Our glorious lineage has passed on, and the powerless have no right to speak of lofty ideals. I've finally realized it. Yamato can only be governed by one who wields true power. And so you put yourself forth for the task, Farai. The heavens alone decide who reigns supreme, but a girl of such weakness will never be Mikado. Alright. Ashtar, you'll understand the truly strong are truly righteous. Alright, bro. With our liege gone, we can prove Yamato's might. One so weak can never inherit the throne. Farai, why? Why has a man like yourself? Has such grief truly driven you to madness? Has his death twisted you so? Call me a madman if you wish, your words only rid me of all doubt. My only course is onward. And what do you intend to do? Matters not to you. You'll rot in this prison, and without your Akuruka, you have no escape. Do not think you'll see the sun's light again. Right, you dare. Her Highness. Alright. Rai is thoroughly inconsistent in his rationale, which doesn't make him a great villain, but I guess he's just a blockhead, so it's all good. The moment Varai's footsteps pass, a collective exhale escapes the group. That guy's scary as hell. That guy's a monster. Just viewing him from afar makes my hair stand on end. For anyone who might have missed it, because you might have just tuned in, he did solo an entire army in like 5 seconds flat. That's he could probably level the whole castle in like 1 second. The city is not an unreasonable thing for him to level by hand. How quickly do I think he could do that? That's pretty fucking huge. I don't know. We'll just assume he's a kaiju, and kaiju in Heian era Japan is probably not a solvable problem? You're like, oh, me now, cool. I'll behave now. I'd rather not have to go head to head against someone like him. How long do you intend on keeping hold of me like this? Right, I was holding her back. Sorry, forgot it was a person I was holding onto and not just a pillar. Keep your voice down. Hello? We're being attacked by our own teammate because she's an idiot. Ekane jumps out from behind the pillar and dashes towards Ashtor. The two guards. What was that simpering voice? Where'd you all come from? Looks like they found us. Better kill them really quickly. That idiot. Gotta move. Ladies in danger. She gave away our position for like no value. That was pretty stupid. Nekone is being really stupid, but it's okay. Everyone's taking turns to be as stupid as humanly possible in this really obvious setup. It's alright. Okay, Aruru and Serana, because they're OP. No, it's next. Oh, backline. I want to run Nasri? I don't know if I want to run Nasri or Kiryu. Let's run Nasri. We haven't run her in a bit. Let's see. Kuon, Atui, Yaktwalt, Ability? I mean, having a tank is good. I definitely don't want to run like Kiryu as my next character. Let me look at what we have for elements. I don't know which element we're looking at things as. That'd be kind of nice. 3 guards up. 3 guards, 6 guards, 7 guards down. Ashtor is down in the cage down here. Probably not. This game has never given us reinforcement mechanics, so we probably don't need to worry about that too much. I'll do a split, like... How do I split? 1 caster here. Nekone is 24. I guess these 3 Chuckle Fox can clear this. And the rest go south. Clear this out. Seems good. Okay, Escape Me Death, Dire Awakening, Lightning Speed, Heart of Sprinting. I really wish we had a second Heart of Sprinting. That'd be really good. Desperation isn't exactly the best trick the twins have, but it's okay. Oh, we can swap these off. We don't need these. Hold up. Anti-poison? Like what? No. Do we have something useful? Bonus attack. Sign me up. Heart of Swiftness for more speed. Yeah, I'll take Heart of Bravery. That seems good. And Kuon had Stalwart Heart. Defense attack and stat boost up even higher while she's elemental. Oh, that one's fine. Ah, perfect. The speed for Yachtwalt, so we actually get moves goes quickly. I wish we could Surging Heart a couple more people, but oh well. Alright. It'll probably be our last fight. Let's see. Ikigami. Again. I don't quite know how I'm supposed to use those. 7. Do we have anyone useful in turn order? Everyone is low initiative. Damn, okay. Haku has initiative and everyone else's initiative sucks. Alright. And she is 1 step ahead of Haku, so if we put her here, this isn't really a good place to put her because she can't one-shot anyone. She can't one-shot anyone, and she's like gonna be out of position for when this guy moves. So we really don't want to move her there. 5, 4. Ugh. Alright, she has Fervor, right? I want to check the range of Hako. The defense is 20%. The healing... No. Alright. Fuck it. Give someone else Seal. Kuon can probably put out buffs herself on turn 1, so let's use someone who's not going to be buffing. Haku's got 30 Zeal. Let's get Zeal going for like this guy or something. We probably don't need the healing aura, but it might be useful if we take damage. And max health up for the whole party seems good. In the event there's AoEs coming our way, I'll just move. Are we actually able to hit him from here? Hold up. If we can hit him from here, I might do that one. That's probably doable. Flame Sigil. Does Flame Sigil detonate if he activates? Oh, 25. Nice. A monster energy can. Damn. Wasei has been buffed. Another single target attack on that. Zeal. Okay. Oh, the Shikigami's up next. Interesting. Alright, so the AI really likes fucking with these things, so I guess I'll just put one in the way. And mess with their pathing a bit. I don't think Atui's gonna be able to do shit anyway, so... Kaisei Obu, okay. So we're gonna be Kaisei Obuing. It's still only single target though. Who do I drop this on that needs Zeal? Kuon's not got Zeal. The twins do not have Zeal either. Guess we move him here to tank. And buff Kuon? Kuon will give us Zeal on her turn. That's why we're standing here, by the way. We're not just standing here randomly. 384. Thankfully, our health is at 700 now. Damn. Shikigami summon. Flame Sigil does 100 damage per tick on enemies. That's not bad. And the AI hates Shikigami more than I hate Domin. My god. I've never seen a Shikigami survive more than 1 hit from an enemy. Oh, their Shikigami can attack? That's not fair. And in an AoE? Really? That's gross. Mine can't actually do anything. Alright, natural healing and healing sigil. Seems good to be good time to be standing there, right? Alright, this guy's a guard. He's probably gonna hold me in place. And we're disadvantaged against the spear run. Oh, that's why he hit so hard. He's got attribute advantage. Oh, there's not much we can do about that. Hold up. She does 10% of hit points on Urine, right? Or is that the other chick? Hold up. I need to double check this. Oh, it's knockback. My bad. It's slow and defense down on the other side. Okay. Yeah, it's... I guess we just hit with the first attack then. If we're not doing lethal, we should probably make sure that whoever's follow-up attack goes through, that it kills him. Zeal for everybody. Kuon does not... We don't need Kuon to deal with these three idiots. Kuon's gonna go... kill this wizard, maybe? Hold up. Kui's got 4 movement, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna be too far away from that. I think Nekone can actually destroy this wizard if we need her to, so... I guess Kuon messes with this guy? 382. I kind of want to give her more attack up. I could have used her attack buff here. That would have been nice. Oh, if we triple crit, we would have got him. I messed up the third crit because I've never seen that move before. Triple crit could have been a one-shot. He has Eye of Courage to lock us in combat. That's fine. Okay. Is there a way to shoot these guys? No. Tui's not able to engage. 6th. 3rd. Okay, stand here. I was a bit off for that one. Still got the kill though. I don't think we could fail the kill. Now, if we could stand here, that would be nice. We can't quite make it. She can only move 3, he can only move 4. Yeah, we just move in. Oh, we can actually hit this guy with double move? Hold up. Do I want to kill? It's this guy then. Nope, it worked as I thought it was. Okay. Soki, is that attack up or movement up? These are new mages. Attack up, okay. Suicidal Shikigami is a bit annoying, since we can't really engage them. Let's see. I don't want to be adjacent to people because the Suicidal Shikigami is going to fuck me up. I'll intentionally stand here to maybe eat it, knowing that I can't hit that guy. I just want to avoid Rulity taking a hit too. Although Rulity has like guts, so she's not gonna die. Another one? Okay. Okay. So she can cast healing spells and then move. Do we want to cast heal on Kuon? Or Hako on him? So I think we'd have to be here to cast heal on if we move here. Yeah, we'd have to be even further forward. We'd have to be here. 2, 3, 4. We'd have to be in melee range of this guy to act. Oh, it's an archer. Okay. I guess I heal. I'll heal you. I want to stop after this. I don't think I want to do the third kill. I just want to do the heal. Intentionally didn't touch the button there, because that's how you stop chains from going off and spending all your resource. If we stand here, are we good? Yep. I can stand here and kill this guy. Let's see. This guy's not in queue. I'm just pointing out. This guy's so far back in queue, he's not doing anything. This guy's second, so we kill this guy. Because Aruru and Sarara can go move here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think they can hit that guy. That's an angle. This is outside of 2. They can go pretty far. But I think it's only 5. So if they move here, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like they aren't hitting him. Maybe from here? There we go. Oh, height range. We can't nuke them both. Okay. Here then? Blast them both. Seems like a better play than single target, right? Just nuke them both down. Nekone doing some work here. What is that sigil? Wind hole. I guess it messes with it? Maybe it prevents movement? Alright. These two are a bit slow, unfortunately. We gave the movement speed bonus to Nekone, which is why she's able to reach so far, so... Not entirely surprising that they're not in the best spot. 38. Archer shooting him. Oh, no dodge proc. Feels bad, man. Yeah, okay. Now I actually have to blow up the Shikigami because he could be really scary. He's going... We have 2 turns. Hold up. She does have AoE, right? This does follow up. The third hit follows up. And this recovers health, boosts your attack. It's a nice attack if we're not trying to AoE, but we actually want to AoE. Okay, can I move here? It's the multi-attack we want to do. Oh, I missed the AoE, damn. Okay, that was a weird ass voice for that thing, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but it was like, oh, oh, oh. Like, what was that? Alright. Oh dear God, this poor archer. I actually feel bad for him. That was merciless. Oh, they have guts. God damn it. Ruins that. That was so much overkill. I was having fun. I was like, damn, this poor son of a bitch just isn't getting a break. And then that's how they did it. That's how they did me. Alright, well. I'm not gonna waste extra AP on this. I'm not wasting extra zeal on this. I'm gonna get my overcap on zeal. Do I have advantage on anyone as her? Oh, no one I can reach comfortably, that is. I'd have to stand here and throw knives. Hold up. If I run here, I don't think I'm taunted. I just have to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's so dead and we move forward. Oh, that's awkward, but we'll kill him. I've never seen this. I've never seen this. He dead. He ain't oh my god, it costs 100 zeal. That was too expensive. Oh no. Oh, that was expensive. I was not expecting to lose all my zeal for that. Oh. I know it's final slash, but that's still, oh. Oh, so painful. Okay, she's got toe down. And he's got this, nice and easy. That was unnecessary, I probably shouldn't have gone for that. This is gonna cost me zeal. Okay, 15, he's gone. I can give myself Hako for another turn. I can't reach her for Hako. Can I reach the twins for it? No! The twins are one step away. I can't boost their zeal. Ah, they're gonna be useless this whole fight. Damn. Ah! I wish I could trade items sometimes. Jesus. Alright. Not much to be done about this. Segetsu doesn't give us too much. First ask immobility Shichel. If I use this to get another move, I just hit this swordsman, maybe? I'm not doing the third part. I don't want the third part. I want my next turn. God damn it, the crit was bad for me. Yeah, the crit was bad for me, damn. Yep, that crit was bad. Oh good lord, she's getting one shot. She's getting two shots, that sucks. I was trying to give a double move so that I could, I was trying to set up for a double turn, but I accidentally did the second piece of the chain. By just, like, automatically aiming for those criticals. That kind of sucks. Yep. She's not getting any defensive procs either. Wow, okay. No defensive procs on Kyo-on, that sucks. I'm tempted to, like, rewind that and try to replay that. Oh well, we'll see.
Hora, gambare!
27 zeal it is. Oh, put ourselves in range for this. Oops. It's not going well. The quick rebound's kind of nice. Pushes it up like one or two people. Permeating vigor, she activates. Now, her new Adori does not actually heal her. It boosts her attack and defense. She's actually in a really bad spot right now. Because she's up, then this guy's up, who probably kills her. Fuck. I can, like, boost my defense. Sure that's gonna matter, though. Do we have any cleave? We do have a little bit of cleave to maybe hit that other guy. On this. We have 10 zeal though. Do we have the zeal? We do have the zeal to hit this for 144. And maybe kill the Shikigami. Oh, the Shikigami getting to do anything is so nice. I'm not seeing that working out well for us. Because we still haven't gotten... Yeah, I have the feeling solidified... I have the feeling our health is too low to use anything. That said, a Tui could maybe get us there. If a Tui rushes in, a Tui's probably got lethal. I think we got this. Alright. Those weird ass moans from the fucking Shikigami they get. Alright. So, I think she's still in danger, but we kill this guy. I'm gonna check if I have like a movement ability that'll... I think the movement ability she has pushes her forward if she does this. Yeah, that doesn't quite get me where I want to be, and it moves me backwards. I want to move here instead. Poke him here. We can't actually do our full combo as I recall because Killon's in the way. Not that it matters. We're not doing the fourth one because it's a spender. And second move, lock this guy up. Hopefully he doesn't have an ability that hits that far away. Let's see. Oh, he can't hit Kuon if we lock him up. Okay. We lock this guy down right away. Oh, we're getting a second attack? Wait, what did I get my time lock for? Hold up. I missed something. Oh, right! She has enhanced formation. I forgot that. What an absolutely bullshit ability. Just like 50% time walk on kill. What is this win more ability? Okay. It's win more, but I'm not complaining. Like, talk about a win more ability, right? Can you just like endlessly proc that and theoretically just like blitz an entire level with her? That would be crazy. Okay, she's in trouble, so for obvious reasons, let's go heal someone. Hey, full health. I want to shoot. He's gonna be bored. Let's go here. Buff ourselves. I'd actually like to buff Kuon, but our character is low on health. I mean, I know he has self-revive every turn, but once per fight, but bad play is not. No! How was a wizard out of range? Fine, 2 steps down. I'm gonna move here specifically because I think this guy can shoot upstairs for some BS reason. Oh, maybe it doesn't matter. He's running. I assume this is both too far out of range and not in range. Alright. Gone's ready to rock. We're not going to be punching anyone, so I'll Nuadori here. Criticaling your attack and crit up. That's like already 15%. Seems good. And I don't want to do the 3-part. Bird sitting there complaining that it can't kill anyone. He's doing something, I guess? Let's see. I guess I move here, give you more zeal. I screwed that one up by pressing early. Damn, just got the heal. He's still in a bad spot where he can't blast him. Alright. Bit annoyed I couldn't nuke anyone with them. Oh, hello. Is he in range to be shot? Says we can make it, but we actually can't. Damn. I know he shot us when we were on these stairs at some point, so I was thinking I'd get some revenge and fire down at him, but that's not to be it's not to be, I guess. Let's keep going. This is mostly for the person behind me, and not for me. Water's favor. I guess he's dead to a Lancer. Who else could hit? Who's one? Realty? Yeah, she's not making it. Alright. Rest in peace, archers. Lancer wins this time. Our water-themed Lancer, who does altogether too much damage. What kind of absolute madman would buff her attack to go even higher after she's already, like, one-shotting people? Apparently that's me. Alright, Nekone giving away our position. Brother, are you alright? Nekone asks, their voice quavering. Your bro- Don't tell me he's... Kuon, please. Of course. Kuon's got a way into the cell, I guess. After entering the cell, Kuon silently examines him for a moment and sighs softly. He's unconscious. He's unconscious. There we go. Wasn't the right moment for him to be dead. Thank goodness. Nekone. Oshtar stirs, managing only a raspy murmur. Nekone pulls Oshtar in a tight embrace without bothering to wipe her tears. Thankfully, she's a dedicated wizard and a healer, so this should be easy. Everyone, we came? Yeah, can you stand? We must make haste. Nekone is literally a wizard that can heal for like 3/4 of someone's hit points. This should be an easy fix. 3, 2, 1, done. One turn. Actually, we have 3 healers. 3 dedicated... We have... Kuon can't heal, but... Or yes, she can. Kuon can heal people who aren't her. Haku can heal. And so can Nekone. And it's like 1 or 2 spells to heal people from the... It's 1 spell, usually, to heal someone from the brink of death. Haku's probably the worst healer, but that's only because his heal is, like, also giving you 20% of your extra turns. And it's a debuff cleanse, I think. We unbind him from the chains and lend him a hand as he slowly rises. Below his ragged clothes, we see reddened stripes and wounds from lashes covering his body. He withstood that pain till now? Yes, yes, he did. Nekone hastens to Oshtar's side in an attempt to support his weight. He looks down at her, his eyes softening, and gently holds her close. Dear brother. At that, Nekone finally relaxes, the terrified tension drained from her expression and body. Drink this. It's a temporary fix, but it should help with the pain. We have 3 people capable of casting healing spells. How is it not useful to give one of the best DPS on your side a fucking healing spell? How bad are you, Kuon? Kuon takes out a pouch of medicine and hands it to Oshtar. Thanks. If we had the time, I'd like to give you proper treatment. No need. I can feel the medicine working. We gotta move. Her Highness is in grave danger. We know, Oshtar. Any idea where she is? It's only a matter of time before they realize we're here. We don't have the luxury of searching. Come on, man. Her sleeping quarters are at the apex of the innermost building. I know she's there. Am I not? Oshtar puts his weight on his own legs and tries to walk forward. Don't push yourself like that. Leave the rescue of Her Highness to us. You need to escape quickly. Sorry, I must go. Whether or not my limbs can move, I'll go to her, even if I have to crawl. Dear brother. Even Oshtar, stoic, calm, composed Oshtar, has totally lost his cool. Guess that shows how bad things have gotten. If that's the case, I don't mind helping you walk. Take my hand. You are. Apologies for the belated introduction. I'm the one in charge of Her Highness's well-being. She told us you were being held here. Sorry, Ashtar. It's all my fault. Gotta ask you to save that for later. We don't have time to stand around apologizing. Alright. Can you do your thing again? You wish. Ashtar, can you walk? You slow us down. I'm gonna leave you in a ditch somewhere. Could have it no other way. This is how it must be, Nekone. We don't have time. I'd rather fall behind than hinder you. Right. I'll help you walk. Cool. I'll help you walk. I don't know how big Nekone is supposed to be. I think she's considerably smaller. Anju's caretaker also stands beside him, supporting him. Aren't we plane shifting? Like, can't we just have like anyone help him walk? I can't fight. Allow me to help in this small way. Let him handle it, Ashtar. Otherwise, we're wasting our time arguing. I suppose. Thank you. Nothing. Good to go, Ashtar? Sorry for keeping you. Yeah. It'll be a minute. Don't worry. Alright. Back to plane shifting, I assume. Okay. They didn't say they could only do it once. 28 for Kuon, Atui, 28, Yachtwalt. Yeah, he didn't get too much blood. Ururu and Sarana, their movement's really messing with them. I'm thinking I'm gonna like swap the spell from Nekone to Ururu, but like I don't need the damage. Even though they're like really good DPS casters, I don't know if I need the damage. Permeating Vigor. Upgraded. Okay, at the beginning of the turn, allies within an extra tile. It was previously one tile adjacent. Now it's within any 2 tiles. Okay, Tenzil. And she has a final NFS, which is an AoE a line attack that does 2.5 damage. Nice. And another 2.5 that is a line attack that also hits. Oh my goodness. A line attack that also hits lines. Okay. And she has a final slash. Let's go, Kokopo. Lend me your strength. Kokopo's final slash, dear God. Urine. Another. Alright. Natural healing. 20% from 10%. We went to 20%. Alright. Segetsu. Final slash is... I'll show you what it means to be a scholar. Cures ailments. 15% speed. Okay. 50% speed and a shit ton of healing on top of the already existing healing because Segetsu's our main heal. Damn. Yeah, when are we gonna need to use that? I don't fucking know, but alright. Akko's gotten buffed. It's also 15% speed and a massive heal. Okay. And we have a final slash in a cone. That's gonna be, or not a cone, but a plus sign. It's gonna be just more damage. 2.75. Our damage is really low though, so it's not very useful because it doesn't have any utility on it. Quick rebound 2 greatly advances instead of just advances, so we're probably getting like a few extra ones. Okay. Rekka Rozan. Oh, Rekka Sozan advanced. Oh, it's the cross attack. Okay. Weird ass pattern, but it's good. I suppose it's good. It does a shit ton of damage, though not our most damaging attack. Shifu Dotu. Okay. Her melee attack. Oh, this is her melee counter? No, it's her melee. That we never use. We never use that. She's an archer. Why would you use her melee? Alright, Codex. Okay. Status duration reduced. Reduced fire damage. I mean, elemental damage does not come in that often. And we need like, there's like 3 or 4 elements, so I'm pretty iffy on like running elemental damage reduction. Desperation. I mean, instantly take a turn when your health goes low is pretty good. Haku, I only care about his health, or I only care about his defense, which isn't going up right now. Kuon. More damage for Kuon so she can roll people harder. Reality, I probably want her defense. I wish I could boost these two's attack speed. Or movement speed, but you can't buff that. Attack up. Ogie's not here. Attack up. He was not here. Attack up. She does not need more damage. Yeah, keep him about even. He is a melee. And his attack is already pretty high, as is. I think I'm fine with having him be like a tankier melee than her being a bit flimsier. Right, save. As much as I'd like to keep going, I think we gotta stop for a minute and wrap our Utawarimano adventures up here, at least for the night.